This sweet, sweet little video is protected by fair use. It is not for profit. It is for free. You can share this freely. It is for the purposes of criticism, commentary, and entertainment. Enjoy, enjoy. Help support this channel, sharing truth for free, truth for free. Choose freedom. Choose truth.
Look at that title.
New Jack City.
That was a quality movie. Oh my gosh, good old days.
Yeah.
But I mean, how do you feel about it? I mean, like I said, the discussion that was taking place over there, I don't think that's suited for your type of viewers and channel, Jack. Is what I'm trying to say.
It could have been.
Yes, if it was moderated different, and if it was, you know, not 20 people trying to talk at once.
Yeah.
But do you really want to be having those conversations, Jack? Is what I'm trying to say.
Not like that. No, not like that at all. And that actually, I don't know if there's been a few times where I've sat here in the stream and I've prayed. My God, what the fuck do you want me to do? You know,
what your God wants you to do is stop getting so stoned. You're stoned, Jack Talcott. Here we go with Shadow and Light. This is Trash Luna. She's a moderator over there now. She's got a wrench. Look at this. She worked her way into being a moderator on these shit channels. She's got a wrench over there. Are you surprised? She's got a wrench over there. Some people don't know what that means. They'll think, oh, she's just moderating. You don't understand. You don't understand what that thing is. You don't get it. So be it. You'll find out one day what they are.
what is this? But I don't know if I am making excuses by continuing to keep allowing some of these people back to the stream. I mean, yesterday, Snafu came up against my better judgment because I trusted TBE, and in hindsight, what was his agenda there? I want to believe he's honest and authentic, but
looks like something the cat dragged in, looks stoned, and this London says, and people listen to this stuff and they think that it's really good or that it's meaningful content. It really is incredible that people can watch this and listen to this garbage, and they think they're listening to something that's fucking. They think they're listening to content that's quality or meaningful. It's just trash. It's like drug addicts having a conversation on the street, and people are trying to add meaning to it, and essentially you're trying to hear something that isn't even there. There's no substance there, and it's just always the same crap. And, you know, people can't tell the difference. Again, somebody said to me just recently, which is a saying that I use quite often, they can't tell shit from Shinola. They can't tell. So be it. I don't know what's wrong with the beings in this realm that can't tell. I'm not going to work the rest of my life trying to get them to see it. I'm just not doing that, because I know a lot of them play games and they don't want to see. So be it. Follow demons. Stay in Hell Realm. It's where you belong. Play a little game. Good for you. You get a reward at the end. You get to stay here. You hurt yourself in the end. That's how stupid you are. The ones that do that. And there's a lot that do that. It's not just one or two. There's a lot that do that in this realm. You're going to play yourself right back here.
to keep allowing some of these people back to the stream. I mean, yesterday, Snafu came up against my better judgment because I trusted TBE, and in hindsight, what was his agenda there? I want to believe he's honest and authentic, but
that's why I mentioned agenda, right? Because
yeah,
you know, why did you? Because there's only one way you can really go with snaps most times, right? I've had snaps up here. He's when you get in one-on-one and it's on calm waters, then you can kind of half get a decent conversation out of the guy, you know. But when it's, you know, agents of chaos hanging around, it's like, whoa, hold on, you're enabling it, you're gaslighting it, type of thing. So
there's been a lot of people enabling him, and see, for whatever reason, I don't really understand the logic in it, but for whatever reason, Snafu has identified me as some sort of target that needs to be opposed and taken down. And he's got people like Paul and W and all these others who they'll support anyone who wants to be against me. And so they're supporting Snafu with his insanity.
I mean, look, I've heard people say they want the best for you, right? That's what they say, they want the best for you, but they show it in a weird way, right? They show it in a very weird way. That's something I'm yet to understand. Like, I don't understand people's actions and their words towards one another most of the time, especially on this panel verse. I see it from a mile off, but I don't understand why they do it. Don't understand.
I chalk it up to societal conditioning. People behave the way they've learned, and people don't, you know, they only know what they've learned.
Society. This is what women do all the time. This guy thinks like a woman, like the average female or Western female. It's just society. It always goes back to society. Just put it on society. Just like when women are behaving badly, they'll say it's not women, it's society. Or it's not that woman, it's society. They just shift the blame. They shift the blame from the individual to society. It's the easiest thing in the world to do, but does it make anything better? Ever. It never does. It never leads anywhere better. Ever. It's just removing the blame from someone that's acting like an asshole or a complete whatever, and just putting it, saying it's on society. It's on society. I've seen them do that with mothers that, you know, KI double hockey sticks 3 or 4 or 5 of their children there, and they just say it was society. It's incredible what goes on. The blame shifting. But go ahead. This guy thinks he's a guru, and I mean, he spews the most basic nonsense that I think I've ever heard. I don't hate the guy. I just think he's a joke. He makes me laugh. He just gets stoned and he says basic shit. And just like all stoners, he thinks he's profound when he's saying basic stoner talk, stoner philosophy. He just thinks he's profound.
We live in a world where people have been severely confused, right? Just spiritual battle and confusion and hate and war and lies. It's all been normalized, and it's not normal. It's not healthy.
I agree that part there, the spiritual battle. I mean, it seems like some of these people have got 2 spirits in them fighting at one time.
We all do.
Laying on his back, he calls laying on his back, having somebody blow him, having sex. It's like a fucking job of the nut. I mean, this is the fastest blowjob I've ever had. From laying on his back, he calls laying on his back, having somebody blow him, having sex.
We've all got these spirits within us, or we become a vessel for these spirits. The spirits are those
Oh, I bet you're a vessel for spirits, and I bet London is, and that woman that he has on here, Pamela, the titties chick. You know, there's a bunch. There's moderators over on this channel that have entities in them. You just like vessels. You just let them pour into you. That's what you do. And again, not everyone has that. He thinks it's everyone. He's of the mindset that we're all the same. We're not all the same, Jack. We're not all the same, London. Bottle. Fuck.
energies and entities, I guess, the thought forms that can. We become a vessel for these spirits. The spirits are those energies and entities, I guess, the thought forms that consume us. I'm starting to understand well, I have faith. I have faith in God, and I have faith in love, and I believe that I can explain a lot of these things. But I don't know what the future's going to bring, man. I love that back. Sorry, London. The energy is just so perfect. Sorry, what were you saying, man?
No, I was just agreeing with you. You know, you got to keep the faith, but you never know what the future's gonna bring. You never know what the future's going. That's why I think last time I said to you, you know, if you're not too sure what the future's gonna bring, right? Why don't you bring what you like into the future, what you hold dear to you, right? Then you don't have to worry what it's gonna provide for you, because you're providing for yourself within the future. You're bringing your people who you want around you in the future.
Yeah, ideally. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I saw that. I've got a lot of favorites. I love learning, and I love the style of teaching from many different people. But currently alive today, it's probably John St. Julian, who doesn't identify himself as a guru. And then Sadhguru. He's one of my favorites. I think he's got a great sense of humor. Yeah. Future is ours to create if we only go within and get out of our own way as humans. Yes.
That's deep.
The divine design, it's there waiting to come forth. But our fears and our insecurities, our confusion, we screw it up sometimes. That's what I've done.
Yeah, I agree there. Me too.
I've been learning how to get out of my way, though. To let God's will be what it will be, and I get to do.
Oh yeah, just be a puppet to your quote unquote God. Let go and let God. And the future is ours to create. All these stupid platitudes that are empty. And low-level people hear this shit and they think it sounds good. It must be good. Most people don't think. They don't hear something and think. They just hear it and feel. They hear it and feel, oh, it feels good or it doesn't feel good. That's what they go by. They don't think. They don't even know what thinking is. And the true philosophers have always known this, going back thousands of years in this realm. Most people don't think. They feel, they emote, they react with knee-jerk reactions and emotions, but they don't truly think. To think is to be critical-minded. All true thinking is critical thinking. All thought, all real thought is critical. Otherwise, you're just accepting whatever's said. If you're not critical of it, you're just accepting it. You just hear and accept, and that's what most people do. Oh, it sounds good. That sounds good. What Pamela said sounds good. The future's ours to create if we could only go within. Look at. You're in a fucking hell realm, you moron. You don't understand where you are. You don't understand. Maybe you never will. I don't want to help her anyways. She slandered me. She can stay with Team Evil. She can stay there. She's a fraud. She's two-faced.
Everything I want, everything I think will work, I do. I don't know.
I mean, have you even thought about, how would you call it, trying other platforms? I'm still yet to venture on other platforms. That's something I haven't done yet. I mean, I heard a lot of people got Facebooks and things like this, but I'm yet to have a Facebook. I don't really want a Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, I heard it's very, how would you call it?
This is stoner talk. That's all it is. The music is annoying in the background. It's not my music. It's London's crappy music that he puts on all of his live streams. It's just trash. It's just trash. It's annoying and it's trashy. But they have to have a beat going. You know those people. They have to have a beat going.
Well, it's got its nefarious things behind it. A bit corporal, a bit corpy. Yeah.
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 Okay. Got you.
I accepted my role and I see social media as a tool. So I'm on Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube. I'm on Minds. I'm on 4D University. I'm on the Unified platform. I'm on oh yeah, and I've tried streaming to X and I do stream to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I've tried streaming to Minds, and I may try and figure out how to add Rumble or whatever.
Okay.
I don't want to learn all this crap. Sorry, it's a long answer.
I mean, this is part of the reason why I kind of don't want to do it.
Mhm.
Because it's me, like I'm becoming of the world. When I start to sign up to these things and start to abide by the terms and conditions and all these things, and then when shit goes wrong, I'll be moaning again. So I prefer to keep away from these people. I mean, YouTube is just enough for me, to be honest. With all, because it's showing me the amount of craziness is on these metaverses. And I heard that most of these other platforms, right? Apparently, the comment sections and all these other places, they're undefeated. They do a lot of trolling apparently on these things. you know, and apparently YouTube is just a baby of it. So I've heard. So
there's a lot of power and a lot of opportunity in these platforms, but really it comes down to purpose. What is your purpose? What is your intention, and what are you wanting to achieve? Podcasts on Telegram. Fascinating.
Oh, fascinating. Listen to this guy. Fascinating. I bet your friend is a real piece of shit. Shadow and light.
Fascinating.
Oh, fascinating. Listen to this guy. Fascinating. I bet your friend is a real piece of shit. Shadow and light. They'd have to be. They'd have to be.
yeah, Telegram. That's another one that I've got. That's about it. Just Telegram. I feel like that's like something pretty minor. You know, it's not like public like one of those Facebook things or Instagram, so to speak.
I think it's known for less censorship. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that would make sense why the stream on that other one.
I think Access one time he was saying TikTok. I think is it TikTok? It might be TikTok. That's another place where you can do streaming. But I thought about it the other day, even by speaking to Z about it. But then I thought, no, you know, I can't be bothered because it's just more signing up, more.
And there's the thumbs up and the head nod. He needs to do the prayer hands. He'll do prayer hands as well, I bet, at some point. He loves to do this slow head nodding and thumbs up like he's just complete stoner.
Signing up and all of that stuff.
Yep. I have a TikTok account, and I don't want to go that way. But I was hoping, you know, eventually I'm hoping to have a team. And if someone on the team wants to deal with all this stuff, then God bless. You will.
There you go. There you go. Now you're talking. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Well said. Well said. Because to be honest, I have mentioned that to even Tony, because his son is a wizard in the technology game. So I had said to him, hey, if your son wants to get involved, you can do that stuff, you know, open it up on other platforms and promote it that way. So that would be good. Hey.
Evening.
Morning, boy.
Yo.
Good stuff.
See, I took a picture of the machine lies. He was towing the ship towards the shore. Dude, it's been so busy lately.
The machine lights. Yeah. Big up.
Crazy.
Mm.
Good image though. I like it.
Me too. How you feeling today, boy?
I'm okay. And so, you know, I've got this question for Jack. So
I'm okay. I'm okay. That voice is just, I'm okay. That fucking voice, man. Sucks. Sucks. So is this racist? Him putting a picture like this? No. If I did something like this, he'd be calling it racist. That's the way YouTube works, and that's the way most zombies work in this realm. They have different rules for different people.
You see that ponytail hanging in the back? So she can hit his ass with a cucumber. And he said, oh, I like that.
That's the thing. Team Evil gets away with doing all this kind of stuff. If I did anything like this, And I wouldn't. I would be called racist. It isn't racist, but I would be called that. They get away with it though. That's the way Team Evil. Nobody in the chat room will say, "Hey, that's racist," but they would say it if I did it. Is what I'm trying to explain to you. If I do it, they laugh if they do it. It's different rules for different people. Some of you need this explained, and it's just tedious. I shouldn't have to explain it. It's pretty obvious. You should be able to watch this and go, yeah, it's true. I get it. But, that's so rare these days that people just get it. People don't just get it these days. I wish they did, but they don't.
Thought I clicked the link.
Good man.
So who's your favorite guru?
Look at this. She says, love it, Voy. Would she love it if I did it? Of course not. It'd be a different story. Trash Luna, Shadow and Light. She's all up their ass. She just wants approval and attention. That's what she wants. And it's actually sickening, but I'm glad she's not near me anymore. I'm glad.
And so
A lot of movie does go on here.
busy lately.
Oh, my
The
God,
machine lights. Yeah. Big up.
crazy.
Mm,
Good image though. I like it.
me too. How you feeling today, boy?
I'm okay. And so, I've got this question for Jack, so I thought I'd click the link.
Good man.
So who's your favorite guru?
I think I have a bunch of them. This thought just came to me. My favorite, though, to answer that, my favorite guru is me.
There you go.
I am my favorite guru. Beyond me, though, I like the humor of Sadhguru. And, and I like there's another dude.
He answered this question earlier. He's on something, obviously. He didn't answer himself earlier. He answered Julian Saint whatever and Sadhguru. But now he's saying that Voy already asked this question in the chat room. Now he's asking again as a live guest. Okay?
Hey, what's up, Charles? Yeah, perfect timing, bro. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, I seen you went live. Huh? Yeah, and I ended it. I'm glad, because then I come here.
Yeah, exactly, man. Trying to change things up, bro. I was watching a bunch of stuff, catching up last night with some people behind the scenes, and figured this would be an interesting video to review. I got so much stuff I could be reviewing as well, but I know OTW probably is gonna go live later, and
I got to go over there too.
Bro, I like your avatar, man. I need to start making AI. Have you been messing around with AI art at all, bro? Like any programs?
Not yet.
Because I know there's a bunch of free ones out there, but I'm about to resubscribe to that Midjourney stuff on Discord. I was doing that with Jay Phillips there for a while, actually, before his accident. Him and I were messing around with Midjourney, making some pretty cool stuff. I remember we even streamed it a couple times, I think. But man, there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of potential with that stuff. But go ahead.
When's the last time you seen Lucid?
Man, I've seen him like here and there in some chats, maybe, you know. But I hardly see him anymore at this point for real in any live chats. I know I don't think he has time to be hopping on panels. Probably a couple
Said he's
months ago,
working
to be
again.
honest. Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's what he said one time. I told him to come up.
Good.
He's like, I can't. I gotta go to work. I thought, that's dope.
Did he? I'm assuming you're not really in too much contact with him. Do you know if it's the same job or a different one?
I don't know. I mean, I call him here and there, but I try not to bother him too much.
Right, because he just had the kid. It was kind of crazy timing that he had a kid right as he had that accident that he did.
He's blessed, man. Whoever's watching over him, however that works, he's blessed.
Yes, bro. The specifics that he can have what happened, getting shot in the head, but still survive. Like, it really is no exaggeration. It's like, you know, miracle level of thing. It's like, yeah, his fucking angels or spirit guides are with him, bro. It's like these stories we hear from some people. It's like, I should be dead, is the type of shit they say. Like, how do you survive that? You know, it's just the perfect angle, or, you know, it barely misses whatever. That's, you know, spinal cord or whatever. Yeah, man, I hope he's well, bro.
Position as him. You know, I told him, I said, mine's a car accident, though. You know, but still, I wonder how I made it through that. But I don't know. I'm still on 50-50 with.
Did that mess up your back, your spine at all? Car accident, you said?
My neck, yeah. My neck's fucked up. I feel the pain more now as I get older for some reason. I didn't feel that when I was younger. You know, I was like, oh, I'm fine. And now I start to feel the pain. So I didn't even think I messed my neck up.
Did you know that lion's mane can actually help with your nerves and pain to some degree? Not that it's like specifically for pain, but yeah, man. I know it's something we've talked about a lot.
Yeah, I gotta stop this coffee. I'm gonna replace the coffee with that.
You ever seen that stuff called mud water advertised?
Mud water?
Mm-hmm. Is literally what it's called. It has like, I don't know, maybe it's not the best thing to get because it's pretty hyped up, I guess. You know, and there's a lot of probably cheaper brands for real, but it's just the concept. It has like reishi, lion's mane, cordyceps, like all the different types of adaptogenic, you know, like non-psychedelic mushrooms that have their health benefits that we'd be talking about other than lion's mane. Although, like, you know, to be honest, bro, like lion's mane is the most noticeable one. Like, if you smoke weed or, you know, you're used to getting high per se in that sense. Lion's mane, or you know, getting a buzz or flow state from caffeine, lion's mane really does mimic that pretty well, man. Especially if you get an extract. But they even got like cheap pour-ins. Like, I go to this place called Fresh Time, and they got for $2. You know, it's like a mocha lion's mane, and it has some other adaptogenic mushrooms in there as well, bro. And it really does give you, like, even if you don't mix it with caffeine, which some people like to mix it with caffeine, like that pouring I was just saying, like, if you have lion's mane and cordyceps alone, sure, if you're used to coffee, like, it might not be exactly the same, but like it's pretty close, bro. Like, it can be used as a caffeine replacement, just like kratom can be used as a caffeine replacement. You know, these different herbs and so on, you know, they can help you cycle between or get off of other things that, you know, maybe you're draining your adrenals. Not you specifically, Charles, but people. You know, we get used to just drinking coffees, you know, especially if it's not organic or high quality. You know, there's a lot of heavy metals and mainstream, like, you know,
Chemicals,
main brand too. Yeah, I started tasting it and noticing.
Chemical.
Yeah, and your energy is shorter too because of that stuff. Like, you can start noticing over time. Like, I've heard this guy named Freedom Grower, shout out Dick. He likes to drink tea. He's a tea snob. He gets all the good, highest quality tea from China, right?
I was just about to say that. That's what I want. Does he order it? I might have to look.
I think he does actually. He gets a special specific kind. And I get it, you know, even though I don't get that kind. I do try to get the organic, somewhat healthier, higher quality stuff. You know, the organic black tea or whatnot, and give him chamomile. But yeah, the whole point of me saying that is the idea of diminishing returns. You know, things like tea, you know, they have more sustainability in that sense. You can get more out of them.
I asked this guy. He goes to India, and I think it's India or Pakistan. But anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
I told him, I thought that was you talking. I was like, what? I told him, can you get some tea from the motherland? And he goes, wow, you guys got tea here? And he showed me Lipton tea. I was like, I don't want that garbage. I want real tea, man.
Lipton.
Yeah. I don't know if he was trying to be funny or what, but I'm like, I don't want that garbage. I know there's Lipton in America. I'm looking for the tea they drink in the mountains, you know, the stuff they grow. That's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like even in Asia, they drink a lot of tea because it has everything needed for the body in there.
Yeah, bro, antioxidants.
Yep.
Like matcha tea has L-theanine in it, naturally occurring amino acid. It synthesizes well with caffeine, makes it a cleaner or smoother, I should say, experience. It mitigates that, you know, joltingness of the caffeine. Matcha. But yeah, bro, you know, it does intertwine with, like, you know, kung fu in the East, kind of go along with your avatar, man. Their tea versus coffee, like, there's a lot of, you know, there are health benefits to coffee, but it's gotta be, you know, good coffee, bro. You know, and yeah, like you were just saying, Lipton, like there is trash tea as well. You know, it's not completely black and white. I'm gonna let this video play a little longer. But yeah, man,
Yeah,
I'm gonna check in with the chat and see what's going on here. I'm sure I'm gonna ask OTW when he's going live.
Who is this guy? That's
This is the Sandy Machine. Is what
he's
he
going
goes
in.
by.
He's he's going in on dude, man.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, that's why I don't get involved with that shit, because some people have created a lot of enemies in YouTube, but a lot of people have done it to themselves, man, you know? So.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Completely. And, you know, I respect you for that as well. You know, you stay out of the drama and nonsense in the YouTube streets, bro. Yeah, I know you go all the way back to like Bro Sanchez. A lot of this stuff, you know, I'll say this real quick. I had Red Squid pulled up for a second. And if anyone noticed, his last thumbnail, if they're subscribed to Red Squid, was if you're an agent and you know it, open your mouth. But he has Bro Sanchez there on the thumbnail.
He's always going at Holmes, man. Always.
Mm-hmm. I pulled up Red Squid just because he had Mind's Eye on his stream the other day. And it was cool to hear Mind's Eye, actually.
Yeah, it sure did come together.
It's like it right itself, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Showing up there.
Yep. Respect to you, Brody.
Man.
Yeah, but I was gonna say something else. Oh.
Yeah, that was Mind's Eye.
Yeah, Mind's Eye was on Red Squid yesterday. I've been meaning to go back and listen to that. But nah, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, you know. There's people talking about the Sanchezians, like it's like they're from Andromeda, you know, and the Andromedans, the Sanchezians. Red Squid and some other people made the joke of the Sanchezians, and I guess Bro Sanchez actually only heard that just recently. And he was like, "That's hella funny." He was laughing to the University of Sanchez, Sanchezians.
Yeah.
And I still like what Bro Sanchez has to offer, and it seems he's Bro Sanchez for people that follow any of the streams and the lore and the community crossover, and Sir Drop is reconciled with Bro Sanchez, I believe. And they even were talking about on one of his streams recently about HOTC. And so I'm not sure where it's at right now. Things kind of come and go. There's the fluctuation, of course. But as far as I see, it's not like he's saying, oh, fuck Sir Drop. He's with Masons because HOTC has got some Masonic connections. And then, there's House of Consciousness. It's like, I don't know if the people of HOTC made up HOTC because Sa Netter, right? House of Consciousness with a K. Are they doing House of True Consciousness? I know, I like what Sir Drop did as well. He says holder of the chakras.
Yeah.
There's a local Midwest rap group named Cess Crew out of Kansas City, Missouri. And they do that same thing. They make their rap group name an acronym, right? So constant energy struggles, capture enemy soldiers. That's all CES. I like how people do that, make acronyms, and they'll change it up for every music project type shit.
That's one that drops. One of my favorite tracks he put out was the HOTC one. That's why I play it. He goes in heavy on that verse.
Man, I haven't listened. There was a song by Sir Drop, A Rare Form, that was pretty fire, which was funny because I shared it to my friend at one point, and he was like, that shit was trash. Why are you showing me that? Or some shit, And I was like, well, I like it, but that's the same dude that I actually brought up on a stream recently. I don't need to get into it too much, but, I got people that I thought were my friends here in real life acting real weird and paranoid, bro. And they're worried that I'm about to, hook up with their girl that lives down the street from me. She literally lives a couple of houses down from me. And he's even told me that he's like, I'll be honest, bro, I've been insecure and thinking if we ever have issues in our relationship, she'll just come up the street and fuck you, basically. I said, bro, I'm not like that. I'm not going to do that, bro. Dude, I consider you more of a friend than these other people I knew from high school. And I don't need to get into all this shit, but it's just crazy how people that you've known for a couple of years, even if you don't know them that long, you feel like you build some type of trust. This cat's a couple of years younger than me, but he's not it's only by 3 years, 4 years. Dude's 22, I'm 26, so he really shouldn't be acting how he's acting, bro. He's tripping. It's just weird high school juvenile shit, worried I'm gonna get with his girl and just not try. Well, that's the thing, bro. He's acting manic and paranoid. I don't know if he's on certain drugs, bro. If he's doing research chemicals, thinking it's acid and going off the rails, dog. Because, dude, I didn't tell you, Charles. He thought that my stream called Grand Quickie was a rendition made by AI based off of his girlfriend. He thought that I made that anime chick as a form of his girl to mock him. He said, bro, whatever you're doing, please stop trolling me. I almost want to read the text messages word for word. This shit was creepy, bro. I'm like, this dude really thinks I'm out to get him. And he's acting manic and weird.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, he's not like that, man. But I mean, I don't know, bro. He used to sell drugs and shit allegedly back in high school. He went to the same high school as me. I never got wrapped up in that stuff, but I guess, when you deal with a bunch of different people in that sector per se, with some of those things, yeah, you can have people that you might be paranoid or coming after you, or they don't like you.
He's paranoid because he must have done something wrong for him to think like that. If he was sure of himself, and why is he worried that she's going to leave him? He must have done something for him to be paranoid, and he's just waiting.
He said recently that he not to cut you off, but you make a good point, and I'll just play a little bit longer. But he really is projecting some nonsense at me, because he even said I'm still trying to heal from this shit that's happened recently in my relationship, and I don't want you fucking with us. Is what he said. I'll even pull it up here now. Hold 1 second. Yeah, bro, he thinks that I'm doing this shit intentionally. I'm trying to troll him or something. He said, yeah, my bad. That's where I was going with it. He said that he needs to heal from whatever has happened in his relationship recently with his girlfriend. And it seems he's been in a roundabout way saying, maybe she cheated on him or some nonsense. That's what I'm thinking. And if he's admitted before he's insecure and worried about that shit, and she already cheated on him, he's probably thinking there's some shit going to go down with me and her. And he won't believe me. I tried to tell him, but he just won't believe me. And he's writing these narratives in his head, thinking thumbnails are her. Like, just kind of really weird shit where it's like you can only do this if you're kind of lost in your own delusion and paranoid and manic. And so you start projecting it out onto the people around you, even people that should be like your good friends or they should be able to trust. All of a sudden, there's someone that you got to be worried about in that paranoid mindset. I'm not going to pull it up right now, but yeah, man, I agree and I appreciate your input, Charles.
Yeah, I'm right now in my life trying to just not let anything bother me, no matter what it is. I'm going to find that inner peace I used to be at, where nothing bothered me. That's my goal right now, is to just be like bulletproof when it comes to anything. The
respect,
inner peace, man. That's what I want.
Facts. Yeah, man. It's something that is overlooked and underrated. Inner peace, right? If inner peace is like that balanced center point, that's why I even said overlooked, underrated. Paying attention to those two dynamics. It's kind of like the, missing the mark by going too far left, too far right.
I like that. Overlooked and underrated. Huh?
Yeah, bro. It makes sense. I wasn't even trying to like praise it in that type of paradigm. It's kind of just like that Santos Bonacci shit, right? As within, so without, pointing inward to the heart, ascending upward, pointing downward, going out, down and out. All right,
he has a lot of good stuff, but not
he does.
But he's lost his mind a little bit.
Yeah, he has, bro. He 100% has. He doing. Does he still have a YouTube? He was doing lives telling people to go kill public officials and shit. Like,
whoa.
I mean, he was basically, he was completely like suiciding credibility of like the quote unquote movement that he's a part of or helped build. Quote unquote truth movement, right? Or like exposing what's going on. Like he did a lot of shit that like completely discredited any of the good stuff that he's brought, the knowledge, because he was acting manic, he was unhinged. Speaking of manic, like he's going on rants telling people to go blow shit up and just like stuff that obviously is gonna get him flagged, or like people that are out here supporting
Not
him.
just that. It's gonna get us fucked.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
A bad
by proxy.
Yeah, man, and it's gonna reflect
terrible
on all
example.
of us.
Yeah, completely. Right. He writes for Flat Earth so hard, right? And the Globetards and the Globies, like Colin Smith slit your throat, this type of shit that he's saying, and you fucking and he just going off crazy.
He says that a lot. He says that word a lot. One time I watched him, he said it like 70 times in a minute. C word, C-U-N-T.
Yeah, bro. That's just straight wild, man. All right, I'm gonna let this play a little bit. I'm enjoying this discussion, bro. I'm glad you hit the link, Charles, because I was about to just kind of let this video play because I thought it was interesting. I found it the other day. I think it premiered last night. There's been a couple of things recently. I got them loaded in the chamber. Interesting content to review.
I want to hear what he has to say myself.
Yeah, all right, let's get it.
Jack, so I thought I'd click the link.
Good man.
So who's your favorite guru?
I think I have a bunch of them. This thought just came to me. My favorite, though, to answer that, my favorite guru is me.
There you go.
I am my favorite guru. Beyond me, though, I like the humor of Sadhguru. And, and I like there's another dude. Can't think of his name. I can see his face. There's several who I listen to.
The Bhagwan. That one, the old one? Or the English one?
There's another one.
Real quick, I'll just say this too, Charles. I was just talking about Freedom Grower and his tea, giving that man a shout out and talking about the coffee versus tea thing. He's there in the chat right now if you did not know who I was talking about.
John St. Julian might be the English one that I talk about. And then Shunya Murti is the old one who I mentioned. There's another guy, though, who I've learned a lot regarding meditation and stuff.
I've never really looked into groups. I've never really dived into that room, to be honest.
Oh. Wow, what happened? Am I the only one here? I left for 1 second. Let me look at the chat real quick. Maybe it's ended. No, it says it's live. Is this live ended or what? Nope, I guess it's still live. What happened to Christos, man? Christos. Yeah, he must have got booted then. I don't know how if I'm still here. He'll be back. I stepped away for 1 second. Yeah, I know, OTW. He'll be back though in a second. Peace to everyone in the chat. Yeah, it always happens. StreamYard's known for booting out. monologue. I wish I
Damn.
could. There he
My
is. I
bad.
told you. No, that's cool. I knew you'd be back. I came out. I ran to the bathroom and I come back. I'm like, the hell?
Yeah, my internet just went out for a moment randomly. Oh, it'd be like OTW. The hydro went out. Up in
Yeah, you
Canada,
said.
they got hydroelectric. Man,
Oh
shit went
no,
out
for
the
real?
go. Yeah, man. That shit doesn't seem trustworthy, bro. But I'm over here having problems, so I can't really make fun of the hydroelectric at this point.
When the government says it's to benefit you, we all know it's to benefit them.
All the way, bro. You know, and OTW, I assume that hydroelectric stuff is in the name of being more environmentally friendly. I could only assume. It's kind of like the green movement type vibe or whatever they're trying to shoot for. I know Canada is extra cupcaking with,
They have
making it
that
real
here.
green. Right, I know they have it
Oh
here
no, no,
too,
no!
but
It's not hydro. It's the windmills. They have them off the coast here, and people are saying that they do more damage to the water by leaking oil and all this stuff and killing the birds than it does any good, and the power is not even like that good. So
right. Yeah, man. I've learned that as well, about these and maybe I remember Bex was talking with us about these windmills and she was saying, she was offering maybe there actually is something that they're being used for, but they're just not telling us. Which I could see that, but ultimately from like the facts that I've learned, yeah, man, those things don't fucking generate shit when it comes to energy and power. And it looks cool, right? It looks nice. We got these big, huge white fans blowing. This is the future. They're spinning around. Look at this energy we're generating from the air. But it really, yeah, it really is just hype. I'm trying to
just like
reload my
the
shit right now.
what do you call that? The man, I can't think. The things that they're putting on their house. Why can I never think of those damn things? They charge with the sun. They give you electricity. The panels.
Solar panels.
Yeah, there you go. Damn, I couldn't think of that. Solar panels. Yeah, solar power is old. Like, just think about how far back solar powered calculators go. All this technology is old.
There could be like a quote unquote what solar punk, as they may call it. There really could be some type of future where we actually are utilizing per se like more efficient or actual green ways, but that's the disingenuous bullshit about this, right? It's like it's all halfway. It's not genuine, bro. They're not actually trying to get us that free energy, and I'm not trying to get on that, Truthers Anonymous loop about they need to give us free energy, but we know what it is. We could be utilizing solar energy way more than we are, but it's like the most, like, oh, you get some tax rebates because you got solar panels, or the digital speedometer, right? That tells you how fast you're going on that street. It's powered by a solar panel. It's like, oh yeah, right. This is the future. Ooh, so powerful.
Yeah.
Because there was a video. It's like they are kind of selling us that lie about the greener future, green energy, solar power. We're using it for in such minimal ways. When I thought we were supposed to be like
I wouldn't get
truly
it.
powering the world with these things. It's very
As
low
much
level.
as the sun's blocked out here in Connecticut, I wouldn't get solar power. For what? The sun's never out. It's like electric
Facts.
cars. Electric cars are
Yeah.
trash.
You're left
No
to
one
the
wants.
whims of nature, which is not even like the whims of nature because it's being controlled by, powers that be with HARP and all that shit. So it's not even the whim of nature, it's the whim of what they want under the guise of, the hurricanes and the natural disasters and You know, we got all the Bible thumpers saying it's, you know, these are signs of the times as well to go on top of it. You know, you start seeing the layering of like what these times mean to all these different people. It really is a Hegelian, not Hegelian dialectic, but dialectic chaos, confliction of all these supposed truths or realities, views on reality, paradigms, outlooks,
Have you watched Joe
ways that we
Rogan lately?
quantify the world. No, you talking about that Cat Williams shit? What happened?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, and I don't know. But they start, you know, they're talking about life on other planets and traveling to Mars. And I'm just like, if you know, they Cat Williams talks about reading 3,000 books, and it's like, dude, and and as much money as these people have, and they travel a lot, you didn't realize there's no curvature, or you know, and it's just even like the Jizza, he puts out that album Dark Matter, and it's like, dude, he talks about planets and stuff, and it's like, it's disappointing to know people with that many that could actually make a positive change because they have so much people following them. They choose to push the lie.
Yeah, it's like Killer Priest not wanting to come to terms. Like when Bro Sanchez was on Killer Priest podcast a couple times talking flat Earth and the nature of reality. Killer Priest didn't want to give up, you know, the space balls, you know, because he's made so many songs at this point. He's operated off that paradigm for so long already, you know. Of
You could look at it as growth.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear me all right, by the way? Is my mic all right? Okay.
Yeah.
Paramahansa Yogananda. That story about a young man.
There's always a lot of zombies with gurus following the leader. Jack, Voy, people in the chat room, on this channel, on Rebuttal Bar. There's a lot on the YouTube community that have gurus. You want a guru, and you got a master, and you're a slave. And a lot of the people that watch YouTube are absolute slaves. You can't convince them to be anything other than what they are. They are what they are. You can get upset, you can yell, you can curse, you can scream.
Can't disagree with him on that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, exactly. And that's part of why I'm playing it, man. I think he has some pretty good commentary, man, especially on the Jack character, guru non-guru. But I'm gonna play this real quick. Shout out to OTW, and then we can continue our talk or video review. And OTW, if you're in the chat, please tell me when you're gonna be going live. If I haven't checked already, you can just let me know. Good to see Rachel Zinger, if you're a real person, but sometimes, you know, I have these suspicions that the Rachel Zingers and the Yeti Lives are sock accounts of people, but I'm not trying to be paranoid like my buddy, so my buddy non-buddy who thinks I'm trying to fuck his girlfriend. Okay, cool. Smell that. All right. Shout out OTW and AI programs.
I am Telbatus of Orcott. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over. From this time forward, you will serve.
Oh shit, this isn't coming through. My bad. Hold up.
I could hear it. People should watch the movie. I'll tell you later.
Service only futile. God. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over. From this time forward, you will service only me. You will be assimilated.
Yeah, I got it set up to
Shit.
shit from my computer. That was coming in pretty low quality. I was watching back on my phone there for a moment. I'm gonna try
And
one more.
you can
Yeah, my
change,
computer's getting old as well, and I need to update a couple things.
but you could
Make
go
our
to the
quality.
settings in YouTube and change the quality of it to like
Right, I was doing that as well.
Being
480.
president of a corporation, I'm gonna have to wear a tie, maybe.
Yeah, we're about to
Paperwork?
become slaves to computers.
Maybe I should talk with a deeper voice. Hey. Fonz? Hey, yeah, hey.
It's pretty crazy when you think about privacy is about to go out the door, man. Or it already has for the most part.
End all legal secrets. No, that's just a joke, because that's what this Jack Talcott guy, be saying. He says end all legal secrets, which is a really weird way to put it. Like, I understand, transparency with the government and shit, but like, if you get into the specifics of what end all legal secrets means, it's like, it's not as good as it sounds. It's actually kind of a dumb idea. But that's besides the point. Mic check.
You're good.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna let this play unless you wanted to say something.
Nah, go ahead.
You can stomp your feet. You can throw a tantrum on the floor. It's not going to change it. They are what they are. They're slaves. They have slave think, and they are zombie slaves.
And finding the spark and the desire to know God as a child. And then so he sought out the yogi, and he sought out to learn. Then after discovering that, I started learning about some of the other stories of these yogis. These men have amazing knowing and powers that how they do what they did. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool.
He said yogi.
So,
hey, boo boo.
I wanted to know. And really it all comes down to love. That's what it comes down to, I think.
These gurus, right? I would expect, 99% of the time they are talking and preaching love and maybe the ways of the world. Do they ever speak about the nefarious things of the world?
Yes.
Okay.
Shunyamurti is very vocal about some of the recent happenings, and I think Sadhguru, I'm not sure. I know he has said some things that make people question, and he's he's had access to the many people with the World Economic Forum. But we're all characters in this game of life, and we are blessed. There's a lot of men and women, both men and women alive today, who are you can tell they're just touched, anointed. They shine the light of We're living at a cool time.
Look at this. He's
Living.
stoned and just laughing at nothing. We're living in a cool time. He just starts laughing at nothing. People just follow this shit. They love it. It
I was
sounds
thinking the same thing this guy just was. My bad. I had to
sounds
say that.
sounds ridiculous. Sounds like stoner
Facts.
talk. Sounds empty. But people don't see it. Most people don't see anything. They just don't see anything.
Yup.
He said we're living in great times, and in my mind, I'm like, sure we are.
Yeah, it's very delusional, Luciferian type thinking that we get from this guy. It's ungrounded as fuck. It's talking about life is heaven, life is pleasure, man. It's like, people want to think that I'm some hippie archetype or whatnot. Look at fucking Jack. I mean, that's the fucking prototypical archetypal. Did too much acid in the 60s and 70s. He was in the military, and now he's all about love, man. I may have gotten accused of raping a girl in Thailand or nabbing the kid, but man, the amount of pleasure that's available by digging into your knees, brothers and sisters, holy cows. I'm saying this because this is the type of shit he says. He didn't say this shit about, well, he admitted that he had a buddy back from the military say, you might have a kid over in some Asian country from that chick you were with, or she tried to accuse him of rape 20 years later or some weird dumb shit. Like, he just lets his mouth fly on it. It's like, yo, it's just like the other day he had these motherfuckers on there that are super weird called the Thorpes, and basically the father and daughter were really talking in a way and speaking on some family history in a fucking creepy incestuous way. And Jack said, interesting. He didn't even say, why the fuck are you talking about sucking a beer bottle in between your dad's legs in front of your mother and her freaking out? Like, I don't need to get into all of it, bro, but he lets shit fly, and he'll say stuff on his streams where it's like, do you not realize what is happening right now and how bad this makes you look?
Yeah, those are bad charges to have. Graping, oh my god. And I despise people who do
Allegedly.
that. Like, or more, I'm gonna say hate, because that's to me, that's one of the top worst things in life is what they do to children, and then doing that to a woman. Those are two things you can't come back from.
It's like there's people out here that don't realize how bad they're making themselves look by just going along with certain people up on their streams saying random shit. I'll let this play a little longer.
They shine the light of goodness. We're living at a cool time.
Salute to the grand old chat room. AI in the building. Much love.
Laying on his back, he calls laying on his back having somebody blow him having sex. It's like a fucking job of the nut going.
I mean, this is the fastest blowjob I've ever had. From
laying on his back, he calls laying on his back having somebody blow him having sex. It's like a fucking
that laugh, man. Holy shit.
I mean, this is the fastest blowjob I've ever had. From
Yo, you should sample that, like cut it out and use that shit.
Yeah, bro, I got it saved as the clip, and I gotta just work with OTW behind the scenes, and so I can get it actually as a video clip or sound clip, like soundboard I could play in the background. There's some goofy ass laughs, bro. Yeah,
it's easy to make a clip.
Right, I just need to download it separately off of YouTube so I can use it on StreamYard.
You could use a
bro, that's just funny as hell.
I convert the file all the time, like a YouTube converter file.
Right. I haven't done that in a while, but I know that, yeah, the converter shit. Yep. I used to do
That laugh, dude. You could use that shit. Like, if someone says something like ridiculous right after, you could put that laugh. I mean, that dude's laughs off the hook. And then they're talking about a bunch of men up there talking about a blowjob. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Well,
really.
All over the world, really. It's not just the United States media, but worldwide media, really. It appears that the UFO invasion by
These
UFO
goddamn grifters
has occurred. And now we have things like News Nation, which is essentially masquerading as a news network, but they're covering UFOs nonstop. And not the good UFO stories, you know, the stories peddled by garbage peddlers, people like Jeremy Corbell, who we detailed on last night's show. And by the way, that story, Jeremy Corbell's jellyfish UFO story, is coming crashing down.
Yeah,
We're
do
gonna
it
be,
every
detailing
day.
the ways in which it was crashing down. Apparently, if you're not aware, George Knapp let it out. You know, Jeremy Corbell's mentor and how to sell fake stories. That he's so.
Oh shit, Chris, that's funny.
Yeah, mentor, George Knapp. Yeah, somebody had to show you how to sell completely, totally fake stories and make loads of money. You got a great mentor for selling fake stories. Anyway, George Knapp let it slip on Twitter today that they had that video and the story for 2 years. Needs to be incredibly increasing.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I was just cycling through some different clips there. I'm gonna drop the link again if OTW is down there. I need to see where his thumbnail is, if he's put it up yet. Yeah, here, check it out. Let's go back to the clips. There's one
That was
more
live?
here. Yeah, this was live the other day. Which one are you talking about? I was playing a couple different sounds.
The one where you were in the chat and you said, Negro, I do that every day.
Oh, that was over at Pineal Powers because we were referencing Joe Cool. That's a quote from Joe Cool. That's why I said that. I could even pull up the song. Yeah, Talcott Clip Collection, Big Dog Philly, or not. I just mixed that up because we got him pulled up right now. But Joe Cool, yeah, this is one of his lines. Nigga, I do it every day.
I wonder whatever happened to Copper Tone, man. He disappeared.
Oh, let me pull that dude up, bro. Yeah, yo, I'm so glad you reminded me of that. Let me put the sound on this, then I'm gonna pull up Latrell Tenwell. That dude's
that's
crazy,
his name.
man. He's hella goofy. He's trolling everyone now in these communities. But check it out.
You see that ponytail hanging in the back? So she can hit his ass with a cucumber. And he said, oh, I like that.
Yeah, Copper Tone, he's funny.
Slide.
What did he used to
You are
say?
creating an optic which is terrible. A bunch of men, you're
So
arguing
what?
and yelling at a bunch of men. You want to
You
get
want
like
me to-
gangbanged or something. We need to just show up and
No.
gang fuck your ass,
No,
like in a
that's what y'all
positive,
want.
spiritual,
Y'all want me to sit up
metaphysical
here
way.
just because y'all can't gangbang.
Yeah, my bad. Go ahead. What were you saying, Charles?
No, I forgot the thing Copper Tone used to say. It's been so long.
Imagine.
Yeah,
Shout out Mark
imagine.
Basket. Mark Basket,
Yeah.
if you're still out there, we got you wrenched back up since OTW took your wrench a while back. I got you, bro. Thank you for being here. And Latrell Tenwell is hella funny. He says, huh? He has like Tourette's or whatever with some of those noises.
Don't tell me he's on his third, fourth channel.
Yeah,
I got a
know
sub
you
to
guys'
it.
channels taken down before.
I got a sub to it.
Are you not entertained? 3, 2, 1.
what you tried to do, you couldn't destroy me.
Read my lips.
I'm still standing.
I did not deserve to get kicked out on Bro Sanchez channel. All because I said that if a vice president that has rhythm, because he's playing a fake ass saxophone, shit, you don't think that the vice president is the lead singer? Vice. Oh, that's Vice Lord. Oh, no, yeah, and that's some gang shit. Who control Al? Shit. Lord, why did I deserve to get kicked out over me saying that shit? You go look it up. The Arsenio Hall when the Democrat nominee running for the vice presidency was playing a fake ass saxophone. You don't think that Al Gore was already picked? You was selected. Get in there and be the vice president. Shit, he was in the background there. Love and happiness. Okay, so Al Gore. Hey, 2 minutes, let's go. Okay, listen. Okay, look. Okay, you break down algorithms. So remember, Al Gore was saying that he invented the internet. How about this? They gave him the internet algorithm after they moved him up out of the way for not fighting the election in the 2000s. So algorithm means Al Gore got rhythm, Let's go.
Okay, yeah, man. I'm gonna have to let you go with that, bro. Look, man, let me just make a quick announcement, man. It's channels where y'all niggas can go on and do that. But I ain't gonna lie, when I'm over here,
but that's a breakdown. But how are you?
That's not a breakdown, dude. That's a
Hey, see what I call that is a mocking of etymology, and I don't really like that shit. I don't really like that shit. Hold up, bro. I'm muting you. Why you unmuting? All right, holla at your dumb ass. Get you ass the fuck out of here.
During my service in the United States Congress, I took the initiative in creating the internet.
I did not deserve to get kicked out on Bro Sanchez channel. All because I said that if a vice president that has rhythm, because he's playing a fake ass saxophone, shit, you don't think that the vice president is the lead singer? Vice. Oh, that's Vice Lord. Oh, no, yeah, and that's some gang shit. Who control Al Gore?
We still need highways and water lines, but we also need communications lines that can allow us to take advantage of the high performance computers.
Always got to be a dumb nigga class clown. Everybody looking for something.
Sanchez. That shit was retarded.
Now you got to get put in the background. I'm talking. Like I was saying, it always got to be a class clown, nigga. When everybody looking for some intelligent and deep to say, he looking for the next joke to make everybody laugh. You know what I'm saying? He can't think of no deep shit, so look what I can do. I'm a comedian. Get your ass out of here. You ain't funny. Al Gore got rhythm. That is kind of
I had the exciting opportunity to get to know some of the scientists and engineers that were working on it back then, and they shared with me their expectations that it could very well grow into a much bigger.
His name was Al too. A-I-A-L. His name.
That nigga
that nigga's stupid. He is kind of funny though. Al Gore rhythm.
Vice President Gore. We've used information technology to bring government closer to citizens.
Shit, man. I gotta get you up out of here, man. You about to have a nigga tripping, man, and we trying to be serious.
He did a whole Space Jam 2 joke on y'all. with the algorithm, remember on Space Jam 2?
Hey, you know what I mean, but like,
in the metaverse.
No, I don't remember that, Samus. I don't remember that. Nah.
Boy, that shit was not in Space Jam.
But see,
2.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't really like that though. It's because like some people will come up in here and they will use that shit to say this what Sanchez them over there doing. He talking about some etymology. Listen to this shit. Algorithm, you know, and sometimes I don't know if you trolling because that done happened to me before where some of my ops and sent implants just to make sound bites and, you know, shorts and clips. And I'm like, oh, that's why that nigga came on tripping and I never saw him again. Who sent you? In my Hassan voice. And I find out you wanted to get your little clip. That shit gonna pop up on some bootleg little channel hating on a nigga. That's why I be paranoid, man. But yeah.
What we call the internet today really began in the Defense Department. And in the early 1960s, scientists and engineers sent the first digital messages from one computer to another. And then there were changes in laws that enabled that to spread more widely. And of course, now it's a full-blown global phenomena that's absolutely changing the world.
You will fuck around and I gotta say this. You will fuck around and go viral from a troll than from your own true hard work and research if you ain't careful.
Facts. That's real shit. You gotta be like Silk the Shocker, Sanchez. They got me annoyed, but I ain't paranoid, nigga. You know what time
Why did I
it is.
deserve to get kicked out over me saying that shit? Huh? You go look it up. I'll sit in your hall when the Democrat nominee running for the vice presidency was playing a fake ass saxophone. You don't think that you don't think that Al Gore was already picked? Huh? You was selected. Get in there and be the vice president. Shit, he was in the background saying, love and happiness.
I work with algorithms.
I like that shit,
engineer. It was funny. Sorry, my bad.
No,
you know, we thought we old school niggas.
Yeah. No, I was just saying I work with algorithms. So when he said that, I had me dying because like I'm a software engineer, so I do that every day, like dealing with algorithms to make code run faster and more optimized. So when he said that, I was just like, Al Gore just took me out. So my apologies for laughing.
I know what
so
he
hard
was trying to do, but you know, Capitan be trying to be funny, but really he was trying to say Al Gore, you know, ALGOL, you know what I mean, which is the demon that Algol.
What's his name? Capitan.
Yeah, that was Capitan, goofy eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Another avatar.
You know that nigga just be you can't tell that nigga voice by now, Sanchez.
Man, I smoke too much.
Me too, my nigga. But
I would have kept that nigga on.
Yeah, that's Capitan. Yeah, if he could get back up here, that's him, man. But Al Goal and algorithm, you know, the brother.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
I never looked at it like that. Algorithm and Al Gore. That you can make a punchline with that. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I might just do that. Thanks, Copper Tone.
Let's go.
Conscious or conscious people need to start making country music, huh? I know it's hard all that with all the artificialness up there in the north and all that, huh? Maybe you need to go on vacation down in the south somewhere. Don't you got some relatives in the southern states? I'm just saying. 333 just passed by, but shit, we still gonna go.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
we knew because I'm looking through your eyes. I'm gonna say we, because that would mean that I would be indigenous as well. So if we knew how to write and we had our own language, why wasn't we writing? Because I'm pretty sure we reading these people reclassify us. Why we're not writing? Look, this is not who we are. This is who we are. Why we didn't leave information to say no, these people is wrong. This is who we are. If that was our language, why we didn't stop the reclassification if we knew how to write?
Because basically, you know, they, like I said, we're talking about the doctrine and discovery, brother. They came with their swords. Get down and lay down. Either you're gonna believe in Christianity or Islam, or we're gonna chop your head off. You know, basically, you know, us as free-hearted people, you know, we thought they came in peace, but we see they didn't, because they, you know, that's my thing, is like once they got over here and caused the division, you know, and took control of the corporation of government. You see what I'm saying? Once they took control of that, and you know, that's how they was able to reclassify us. And you know, if you look at the history of religion, that's what they did everywhere. They went down, brought their religion in, brought their, you know, history or their education in, and it was get down and lay down. They did the same thing with Africa. They did the same thing with all these other countries. And then, like I said,
they did right.
The word now, much love and respect, you know, and that's all, you know. You know, like I said, you know, I got love for all people. I don't hate nobody, brother. I'm not.
Like, much love. Don McRun in the building, infamous squirrel sniper, shadow and light, much love. Artizzle, Artizzle in the building. Nice one, R.
Shadow or Squirrel Sniper was there in the chat room. He's the one that was talking about me when I was over on that Paula Cook channel. He's all over the place. That's the way it works on YouTube. I'm trying to show you how it works. And some of you just think that I have beef. You don't get it then. You're not a big picture thinker. You're just thinking I have beef. You don't see how it works. They're all fucking together. All the demons, all the liars, the deceivers. You'll get it one day, and I have a feeling some of you were going to catch on.
Is this guy a Christ believer pusher?
Then it will hit you. It's too late then. You're too fucking slow.
No, I'm pretty sure he's anti-religion, from what I know. He's not a Bible thumper or religious person.
I'm just trying to understand his message more.
Yep, I'm gonna let it play.
Good stuff. Good people.
They're not good people. Look at this one laughing. Look at this. Look at this. It looks pathetic to me, but to them, this is just normal. This is just normal. It's an old man, just pathetic. They all are, though. All three here, Void, London, and Jack. It's not just Jack. All three here are. But these ones won't show their faces. Void and London. This London character can't even admit that he's black. Can't even admit that. What a coward. What a coward. Can't even admit to being black. What a coward. And this guy can't show his face. He's another coward.
Salute to the grand old chat room. AI in the building, much love. Greater light, much love. Don McRun in the building, infamous squirrel sniper, shadow and light, much love. Artizzle, Artizzle in the building. Nice one, R. Good stuff. Good people. Some good people.
Life is fascinating.
Most definite.
They're so profound. Life is fascinating. Fuck. Wow.
Charles, do you know what Paula's channel is called at this point? She's changed it so many times. I don't think I'm subscribed anymore.
Hold on. I'll look right now. She dropped something earlier.
Okay.
I think it's something like the. Hold on, I'll get it.
Wow, dude, you're so profound, man. Hippie man. He's a hippie man guru. Wow, life is fascinating. What a profound statement. They think they're that way when they're stoned. All stoners think that way that I've ever seen. When they're stoned, they think they have these great ideas and great insights into the universe. Life is fascinating. You don't have a clue what life is. You don't even know where you are.
Nice one, all. Good stuff. Good people. Some good people.
Life is fascinating.
Most definite. Yeah, and, hey, this is a shot in the dark, but you know, you never know. Any update from your son?
No, nothing. I've been hopeful and wondering. It blows my mind it's been this long already. But I don't know, I keep hoping.
Good. You make sure you're checking every single mailbox. All platforms. You never know. It could be reaching you on a platform that you don't check the mailbox in.
Check the private chat. I put the link to her
he knows
channel.
where I live.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, it's a link to a video.
I was thinking about his
to her channel.
His mother earlier, and I was thinking actually the past couple.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Said to be the journey of the soul from Ashvini all the way through Revati. Revati is 27 faint stars in Pisces that are said to hold all the knowledge of all the 27 star constellations. Its planet is Mercury, so it's often associated with communication, loving to communicate, spreading the word, spreading a message, spreading food for thought, sales, communications, marketing, journalism, guiding others, helping others, teaching others.
Okay, says I'm live. Now I have to wait for YouTube to catch up so I can check my audio. I'm trying to remain calm. As
Revati is the last star constellation in Pisces.
This is my fourth try going live, and I've never had this problem before, so I wouldn't know why they're doing it now, but whatever. So, this is entitled, Watch Me Get a Job as an Empath with My Birth Chart Information. I have been telling people for years that we should all get a job according to our birth chart information so that we have a job.
You know what our job should be? Enjoying the life we're living. That should be our true job, instead of being these slave jobs, right? So we only, as far as we know, we got one shot here. Better enjoy it. Don't employ it, just enjoy it. What do you think about Cat Williams and Joe Rogan? You think they're definitely agenda pushers?
This one's for Paula. Sunshine.
Yo, my bad, Charles. I thought I was talking, bro. I thought I was unmuted there. Yes, I believe they're controlled, and that whole podcast that happened recently is just an example of just like, false rabbit holes of like, oh, these guys are talking about the system or Hollywood, and yeah, bro, it's totally controlled in my opinion, psyop type shit. When Cat Williams went on that Shannon Sharp shit, and then keeping that momentum going by doing the Joe Rogan thing. Two big names that try to make themselves out to be like rebellious or independent thinkers, you know what I'm saying? Like free thinkers, like they're in the system, but they're not completely part of it type shit. They try to put on that persona by like calling shit out, especially Cat Williams. But like, let's be honest, bro. I mean, come on, listen to the way that dude speaks. It's just like that one guy, Jesus 33 TV. It's just us. He talks like a fucking clown. You can't. I'm kind of joking here, but he does have a little bit of that like kind of feminine twang almost. Cat Williams. It almost has like a feminine gay lisp. I'm like, what's going on with this guy? I thought he's calling out the Hollyweird. But my point is, I'm just kind of joking with that, but no, in all seriousness, yeah, he's part of that shit. He's in deep, in my opinion.
See, Joe Rogan said,
yeah, go ahead.
Who do you think built the pyramids? And Cat Williams said, I guess he was saying they weren't built by people from here. And I'm like pushing at alien bullshit. People from other planets, maybe other lands, but not other planets. I don't think they've looked at a planet through a telescope and realized it's not a rock floating in space.
Well, yeah, no, a lot of that shit seems more etheric. But I've definitely seen conflicting, I guess, presentations of people looking through telescopes of shit out there. Right? Like, have you looked at the moon through a telescope at all? And I know it's so close, like we can,
Yeah.
It's like we should start with the moon, figure out what the fuck's going on with that. But I do agree, that's just not, those aren't physical bodies out there, right? They're celestial, etheric. If they are physical, they're less dense or they're less physical than we would think.
Check out if you ever have time, damn, what's the guy's name? Shit, Divergent always I'll think of his name in a minute.
There you go. Yeah, Yeti Life knows what I'm saying. Go ahead, Charles.
He's the guy who shows the map of the moon. He mapped it out. Forgot his name. I'll think of it in a minute, but he talks about, when I look at the moon through the telescope, to me, it almost looks like a hologram. It doesn't look like something solid. It's weird.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. To me, at least. I don't know. Flat Earth Nation looks at the moon and stars a lot. That's all he makes videos on, I think. When I went to his channel, that's all I was watching. Flat Earth Nation.
Yeah, I've seen him on your channel before, I believe.
Yeah, he has good footage of the moon. What's this guy doing? He could sing.
I just wanted to
he
throw
could.
it up in the background. It was kind of funny. I want to see what you would say.
Whose man's is this? Nah. He could sing. I give him that.
Yeah, shout out Nathan Saunders. You can sing better than Z, that's for sure. Everyone's getting modded up, by the way. I had to take away wrenches because there was rogue people blocking and hiding random people that I forgot about to deal with. So
Yeah, you
all the
found out
wrenches
how
were
to find
reset.
that, right? On your computer, you
Yeah,
could see all that.
Yup, I went in finally and did that shit because it was weird, man. It was weird. I was like wondering who really did that
I
shit.
look all
It's
the
all
time,
fixed
man.
now.
It'll say this person's hidden. If anyone, I tell people, if anyone, you know, is blocked and stuff, let me know somehow. You know, make another account. So I tell people, don't block no one. You know, they could basically say whatever they want until they start getting disrespectful. He used to get all the ladies in high school singing to him.
You did?
Him, this guy.
Oh,
this guy was a pimp.
Already. And speaking of that, let's get back to these guys because we need to finish this before OTW goes live here soon.
Yep, in about 10 minutes.
Out to his stepfather again. It's been a number of years since I've spoke with him, but
oh, okay. Okay, I mean, that isn't a bad route to go down, you know, man to man. Maybe he might be a father himself. You know, he might understand where you're coming from. I don't know, but yeah, that wouldn't be a bad shout to reach out to the stepfather.
Well, the last time I saw him, he put hands on me. So,
Jack.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
I mean, he shoved me. He shoved me, and it was everything. But I didn't react. I didn't engage.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, there is some massive confusion in the minds of people who used to know me. And I don't know what the hell got into their heads. I don't know how to convince them to have a conversation with me either. It's like, whoa. I mean, so I'm still trying to find other
this
ways.
is funny right here.
It's like, whoa. It's like, whoa, man. Whoa, calm down. Whoa, man. Like, relax. Whoa. Like, whoa. It's
whoa.
Whoa. It's like, whoa.
And it's funny, bro, because I get a kick out of watching Jack from time to time, you know, a couple times a week, checking in after Paul's stream and seeing what Jack's doing. And he does say that a lot. Like, he really exaggerates the, whoa, man, or holy cows. Like, these little expressions that he has. That he's known for saying. So it's funny that Sanity Machine is making such a point of him saying that because it's true. Whoa, like why are you saying whoa so much and so deeply about that shit? It's not that profound. Like that's the whole guru non-guru kind of like joke and bit that we can derive from this. It's disingenuous, it's fake, and it's overhyping and underselling. You know. That's something I've learned here a while back. It's very important. You don't want to do that. But anyway, I'm going to let it play unless you want to add anything. just wanted to explain why the whoa was being commented on so much, or why he was even doing the whoa, whoa, you know, adding profundity to shit that's mundane.
I don't.
I'm looking. I'll find his name in a minute.
Amusing.
All
He's
right.
amusing. There's something about him. Hippie Jack. Guru Jack Talcott. You know, if you combine Jack and London and Boy, you still don't have a personality on the stage. You combine three people and they still don't have anything there. They're still boring. Fuck.
But dude, there is some massive confusion in the minds of people who used to know me. And I don't know what the hell got into their heads. I don't know how to convince them to have a conversation with me either. It's like, whoa. I mean, so I'm still trying to find other ways, and I trust everything will work out eventually.
Mm-hmm.
It always does. Everything works out one way or the other, right?
True. Interesting.
Hippies.
Yeah.
It's more hippie stoner talk. It always works out. It always does. It all works out. You tell that to people being tortured right now, that it all works out. It always does. What a limited view of this world. What a completely limited view. Completely limited view of this world. Just completely limited. And that's what people like. They like it limited and simple. It's stoned and stupid. Give the masses some opiates. That's all you have to do. Is drug the masses. They love it. Keep their minds fucking controlled. Keep them simple. Placate them.
One way or the other, right?
True. Interesting. Yeah. Relationships, when you think you know them, they slip through your fingers.
Yes. And here's where I'm at too. It's been several years since I've had any interaction with my son's mother or his stepfather.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to reach them. I don't know how to convince them that, or to even ask them, what the hell do they think I did? I mean, why would they encourage a teenage kid to avoid his father? I don't get it. I'm telling you, this life I'm living, it's an interesting one that, well, you gotta allow it'll be shown on documentaries or miniseries or something. And it'll be because of good.
Oh, I don't think it will be. I think you have a sense of self-importance. You have ego issues, and it won't be on any miniseries or documentary. You're nobody special, and that bothers some of these people. That you're nobody special. No one on the stage on the show is anything special. Pretty ordinary, and you really think you're something special. You think you're a guru, and you're a nobody.
Ouch. That's tough.
Yeah, it was heavy truth drop.
It's an interesting one that
yeah, that was heavy truth drop there. That was like a fucking AC 130 whatever fucking size millimeter shell getting fucking launched from AC 130.
That was a kick in the nads. That was a low blow.
Sheesh.
A heavy blow.
Yeah, yeah, Sean is in chat, Yeti Life. What are you talking about? He's right here. All right. I agree, Charles, for sure.
well, you gotta allow it'll be shown on documentaries or miniseries or something. And it'll be because of good, successful, happy endings. Be part of bringing peace to the world. That's the goal, man.
I feel like in order for you to try and bring peace to the world, your world must exist in peace first. You know, You got to bring forth the world inside that you got inside you outwards, project from out inwards, right? And that goes for the company that you keep around you.
That's, brother, that is the key. I exist in a world of peace. I mean, I've even made the claim that I feel like this is heaven, right? I've gone from hell to heaven in this lifetime, and it's because I went without God to turn to God.
He feels like this is heaven because his life was worse and now it's better than it was. So he feels like this realm is heaven. He doesn't care about what anyone else is going through here. He doesn't look at the design of this realm. He's completely self-centered, and his vision of this world and his view of this world, his worldview doesn't go beyond himself and his own little bubble, his own little life. And that's the average person. It's what he is. The average fucking person is that way. Okay? The average person is the way that he is. They don't think beyond themselves and they don't care beyond themselves. But anyone else and anything else going on in the way this realm is, they don't give a shit.
Must exist in peace first. You got to bring forth the world inside that you got inside you outwards, project from out inwards, right? And that goes for the company that you keep around you.
That's, brother, that is the key. I exist in a world of peace. I mean, I've even made the claim that I feel like this is heaven, right? I've gone from hell to heaven in this lifetime, and it's because I went without God to turn to God. And I've been trying to invite people, especially people who used to know me. I'm like, guys, life is better than you think, and if you let me into your life would be better. My life would be better if they let me into their life.
Can I give you some advice, Jack? Some free advice. I know you didn't ask for it, but Hunter Thompson said, wear brighter colors. Okay? Yeah. I think you should take that advice to heart. It's a bit dull of a view, especially since
Hunter Thompson was into some real sick shit.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Copper Tone Dog. Let's get down to business. Y'all done got back in good with OG. Where these fucking elders at? None of y'all that's supposed to be elders are that much older than me, Ain't no grandmas. Well, it's some grandmas and granddads and dads and all that, but not our grandmas. Greedy, y'all got all the rappers on y'all side talking shit about the conscious community and all, but for enemy's public fat ass to get his fat ass up there, you don't be doing all that in front of white people. Y'all trying to protect that pedophile ass nigga, He was 40 years old when he was with his wife right now. That's out there, but what elders is getting disrespected? All y'all my age. Y'all younger than me. I'll be 50 in 1 more year. Next June, but what elders? How old Sister Bethy is? Who's the oldest motherfucker in this conscious community shit? And I've been away. I ain't been around y'all. I described from all of y'all. So y'all still on that bullshit, That's the shit show, but the shit show, I thought it was about the kids, so this conscious community is a cult, Y'all want to be Jim Joneses, y'all want to be
You ain't lying.
and y'all want to do what y'all want to do, but y'all need to talk that talk and name who's really fucking shit up. It's easy to name me. It's easy to block me off, but that show, you can't block off like that, It's easy on me, shit. Y'all did me a favor. I'ma always be the same. Ain't you the same, vegan? Don't you come with them motherfucking sermons every 3 months and all that shit, If you didn't give a damn, stop preaching that shit. Stop crying. Man, you starting to sound like OG Philly. But just, that's your 5, huh? That's your top 5 top quotables, huh? Ain't no unity, huh? When I know who doing it, Chrissy. You ain't no true daughter of darkness. You a red bone, huh? You had kids? Why that Porter can't have kids? And let me take that out. I'm good, huh? Y'all still up to the same shit, huh? And the Agree you was listening over there on Cuddy. One Truth Sucher is in some shit, but he disrespected my wife. So what the fuck I'm supposed to do, huh? Fuck his fat ass wife. Fuck his fat ass grandma. Fuck his fat ass daughter. Fuck his fat ass bottom bitch. Nah. He involved in some shit where he probably snitching and telling on motherfuckers. Man, this whole conscious community shit is full of bullshit. But y'all the ones who get scammed up and shit, huh? Stay getting scammed and all that. Man, do you? Where that business, huh? Turn the Rapper's Delight posse cuts into getting monetized and shit, huh?
Hey, Drop, look at the screen. What Snip said. One hide his true identity, the other hide his face and attempts to disguise his voice and sound like a woman. Big fact.
Hey, I thought it was a goddamn woman. They like, man, I ain't no woman. You couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, I knew it was a man. I knew it was a man.
I don't study them motherfuckers. You could tell the difference. You've been talking to them your whole life.
Hold on, Drop. Let me say this. See, I study voices. Once I hear your voice, it's recorded in my fucking mind. I know you. So, say if someone come up with a fake Sir Drop, as soon as I hear his voice, it don't sound like you. That motherfucker gone. I listen, like I be on this John for hours, man. I'm a good listener. But go ahead. I just wanted to say that, bro.
I ain't even mad at them. That was brilliant what they doing. They actually got their name sparked. Fuck all that, right? But
I ain't died.
I mean, if I was you, I'd be mad. I would be mad if I was you. I would be mad if I was you. But I'm saying, me looking out, I'm like, that was a brilliant move. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad because I can't dig this. The cops can't knock on my door for shit. So why would I be mad? You see what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga P Mode.
But like I told them, man, and they
OS. This internet shit don't mean nothing.
Bro, the way they painting it.
No cop can't. I'm gonna give it right to you. No cop can knock on my door and say I did anything in the past or future. See, what people, which we understand this, if I was the predator, I would still be doing it. You see what I'm saying? Because a predator, like a murderer, once you do it one time, you can't just stop. You gotta continue. It's like you get a feeling that go through your body. That's what they say about those serial killers.
Bro, the way they painting it,
I'm stop if they want it.
No.
But hold on, I'm gonna give it right to you. That's what I'm saying. Nobody can say shit about OG. I ain't doing nothing. I'm a happily married man. I do not cheat on my wife for no one.
No. Here go the problem, and that's why I'm mad at the community, because they only want to be woke when it's about flat earth or something. They don't want to be woke when it come to ratchet shit. Now, the community.
Man, hey, I really do think Sir Drop has earned his name in ways, bros. bro, because Sir Drop does drop gems, man. I always enjoy listening to
He
Sir
does.
Drop. And I'm glad that he's
Definitely
on good
does.
terms and patched up any past beefs he had with like OG Philly and Sanchez's community. Because I know at some point there was kind of like a breakaway. I know it should always be going down in different ways, but like, when I first got on here, was a mod over there, and there's different people that were mods, and then there's just different dramas that ensued, HOTC stuff, and then for a while, I remember Sir Drop was like not cool with Bro Sanchez, and that caused the whole thing, and even Bro Sanchez at one stream was like, I don't know who this nigga Mind's Eye is, or however he said it, and I was just starting to listen to some of y'all, and I liked what you had to offer. So anyway, the point is, it's just good to see how certain characters, channels, and communities could still co-create, work together.
Listen to his music. Sir Drop's music.
Yeah,
man.
I like a
drops
lot of his music,
gems.
honestly. Even some of the amateur stuff, like I still like. It's fucking pretty good. But his Yin Yang song with you, when he says, I fill my heart with joy, but where do I put the pain? Like, however he phrases it, it's a really good point, because it's kind of like people don't acknowledge that aspect, right? Of holding the weight, holding that pain, or storing the pain. People don't acknowledge pain, but it's encoded into our tissue. It's encoded into it's the psychosomatic functioning.
It's like that duality
That exists, and that's how we create disease, and right, these things, these traumas get stuck up in us on an energetic, subtle level, and that's why people purge or feel like they're letting a demon out sometimes and shit when they're tripping or they go deep. But anyway, I'm starting to just brainstorm now. What'd you say, bro?
I forgot. I'm stoned. I forgot.
You're good. I was just starting to follow a train of
Oh
thought
yeah,
there.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
you cry when you're happy and you laugh when you're mad.
Yeah, crying can exist as something, it's like beyond sadness, actually. Yeah, like tears of joy concept, definitely real.
It seems
Or
there's a
something just
duality in everything, man.
intense. 100%, bro.
Or damn near everything. Not in everything, but
Make sure I get stationary pizza modded up here. Yeah, bro, it's the basis of this world, of this realm, for sure.
salute to the chat.
Yeah, man, I appreciate everyone that's been coming through. It's nice that we got up to 30 and we were in the 20s there for a little bit, reviewing some interesting content. I think a bunch of people thought OTW was going to go live. I see you pushed it back a little bit for me, so that's nice. But I just had to pull this up real quick. I don't think that Tarek is here anymore, but I just wanted to let everyone know if they ever want to go and review this funny clip.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
OTW.
You want to be a superhero? Yeah. Oh shit, they call me? Yeah, you better answer. I don't got no.
Oh my god, this dude is horrible.
I'm flying high in the sky. I'm the guy. Superman, Spider-Man, Peter Pan. Even Sam I am who wakes at 3 a.m. Superheroes, they were to me. But I'm a superhero, now I'm a G. Getting down, fucking doing what I do. Spitting flows, rapping at you. Yeah, I'm spitting and I'm flipping and I'm going fucking salad this fucking superhero going. Superhero, I'm gonna fucking spit and tell you what I do. I'm hurt and broke. What about you? I gotta fly super high. Put my super fucking hero fucking makes that guy be that one fucking flying like a fucking wanna buy it. Superman, Spider-Man, Peter Pan, Sam I am eating green egg and ham. Superheroes never to me, but now I am a fucking super G. I'm superhero everywhere I go. You know they call me Snappy Snaps, I smoke hydro. Yeah, I'm superhero. That is me, superhero. I'm superheroing it up, can't you see? Come on, yeah, fucking do it up. Flap and flame, fly on up. Superhero, who you are. Fly up to the stars. Yeah, superheroes, all of you. That's who you are. That's who you are. You are heroes. Yeah, superheroes.
All right. Hey, welcome, Tarek. How you doing,
Hey,
man?
he wrote that.
What's up, Otis? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was his own song, allegedly.
I give him that much credit that at least he wrote it.
Right, bro. I feel you, man. This dude wanted OTW to keep playing his music a couple months ago, one stream. And I pulled up like at least 2 of your songs to mix it up, bro, because some of the shit Snafu was pulling up was just terrible. Bro.
He'll get better.
Easy.
He just started. I don't know, but I'm trying not to say bad about people's stuff, you know.
No, that's good, bro. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let this play a little bit, bro. Charles, check this out. So OTW is going live soon. Shout out to OTW. This is from a while back. He's doing karaoke. You know, Tara came up there trying to look extra sexy, as we can see. He's got his beard going. He's in his tank top. You know, he's excited because Verily is up there. And although I did, you know, I'll have to review that Key Norfolk Big Dog Philly OG stuff another time because, you know, if
OTW got skills.
over 100%, bro. Yeah, man, I really appreciate that guy. He's really been making moves with the editing that he's doing. Man, yo, did Yurt in a thought experiment shut down his channel by chance? Because I was just looking for Yurt's in a thought experiment. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Anyway, okay, whatever. I'll just let this play. I was gonna make a joke here. I was gonna pull up that stream where Verily was dancing in her booty shorts, because they give some context of why Tarek was hopping up here and saying some of the shit he's about to say. I'll just let it play while I look in the background. I know you might not know some of the context of this shit, Charles, but you're about to see real soon what the fuck is going on. It's kind of creepy but funny at the same time.
A little bit of feedback from your end.
I'm gonna go on my other phone. This one, because I'm using my tablet. Let me go on the other phone.
All right. So I'll go another one while we wait for Tarek to come back.
No, you don't get. No, Snafu doesn't get any applause for his original.
Now I win. I'm here. You're not open anything.
Have to add somebody in. Mr. Pioneer Power himself. There we go. There we go. Here he is. Mr. Pioneer Power, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best here. So hopefully he's gonna, you know, go ahead and have a song for us.
OTW's about to play. Oh, okay. You should have let OTW play.
Mr. Sean, you're muted, by the way. Still haven't fixed your audio issue, have you, huh?
What'd you say, Charles?
Okay.
You
So,
nerd.
yeah, the show must go on. So whose turn was it?
Oh, I thought
Oh, you're gonna have to
OTW's
skip
about
me.
to play music.
It's Tarek's turn, actually.
Oh God, I can't
They're doing
sing.
karaoke.
I mean, I would.
Check it out.
I would just listen to you guys.
You gotta put on mic.
Oh,
And
there we
plus,
go.
I don't want to wake up my neighbors.
OTW plays a guitar, right? Yeah.
Yup.
So Verily's taking up the spot. So
Yeah,
she's ready.
Verily can dance and.
Wait, didn't we just hear Sean?
Why do I take place? It's ladies.
Fine.
Ladies go first. Hello.
Yeah, and you
hello.
already like shared your screen, so go ahead.
Okay.
And don't forget to put it full screen. Yeah. Here.
Hello.
There you go,
Hello.
ladies and gentlemen.
Sherelle, why are you so obsessed with that? Shot and multiple times and killed. Who was an American national? I haven't looked too much into it, but Timmy and Mitch into an altercation with police and was shot multiple times. Shot and killed shot and multiple times and killed. Who was an American national? I haven't looked too much into it, but Timmy and Mitch into an altercation with police and was shot multiple times. Shot and killed shot and multiple times and killed. Who was an American national?
What the hell is this? Oh, there we go. Okay.
It better have the words. That'd be pretty shitty if it doesn't.
I'd like to close my eyes, go numb.
There's a cold wave coming from the state, like the arcade. The top of the highest sky rise today. And it's not a breeze because it blows up. And it wants me to discuss.
No, your voice was really good on this one.
Can you?
Colors of the rainbow, so big in the sky. I also people passing by.
Oh, one. Yeah. That was really good, OTW. You are fair, man.
Thank you.
Honestly, all I can say is holy.
No, your voice was really good on this one.
Can you do a Kermit the Frog for me real quick?
I think you're better at that one, Verily.
Or Kermit the Frog here. Slam
He's
him
still
the
drinking.
monster.
He's-
Yeah,
I
look at
know,
him. Look at
What
him.
the
He's
fuck?
a addict.
Dude, you're not gonna sleep. The OTW, you're gonna fucking be awake all night.
No, I'll sleep. Don't worry.
Doesn't look like it to me.
Oh my goodness.
You seem like you have a lot of energy today, OTW.
Anybody have any special requests?
You caught me off guard. I would have been ready.
Fiona Apple. Criminal. Do it. Do it now. If you don't do it, I'm doing it.
It's fast. Ice, baby.
That's good. Let's see. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. I says back to the brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like harpoon daily and nightly. Will it or stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll go. Pump up the room like a piano. Anyway, it's been a long time.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know the words.
I used to know the whole fucking song by heart.
Yeah, we're getting older, OT. I'm almost 50.
I'm so young, man. 50, 46.
I don't know. I can see OTW going till 5, 6 o'clock.
Put Goblin in there. Just come on,
Eric,
get up here. Just do it. Just sing a song.
Who, Goblin?
They're all going off in the chat. You don't see
Oh, I didn't know you guys had a. I didn't get no notification. I just got done fighting with Mr. Pie.
them.
Fucking faggot.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm talking about Mr. Pie. You know who that is.
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, you don't know? I think if you see him, you'll know he's on Slow State. Slow State.
Oh, okay.
So
But
I
he was
believe.
doing all sorts of weird.
Weird gay shit. Talking about being a stripper and being on the dark web and shit. I'm like, you guys are fucking stupid, man.
Wait a minute. So
That's not that aggressive to be on the dark web. It doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, I know, but you know, he was just saying like old men were putting their finger in his ass and shit, like getting really weird about details. Like, dude, come on, man. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, especially not on karaoke night either.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I mean to intrude. Yeah. I apologize.
Like, if you want to do that on your own time, but like, we don't need like.
It's very like,
Come up tomorrow on Off the Wall and tell us all about it. Don't worry.
That's for tomorrow's subject. It's all Verley's fault. She asked.
Because I saw your comment before you came up, and I'm like, oh God, here we go. No, you're not ruining karaoke.
No, tomorrow we'll talk about it. Yeah, I ain't gonna run karaoke. I'm gonna be a sport.
But only here on Slavia on karaoke would you hear about shit like that?
Yeah, I know. Only here.
I'm trying to think of like, because this is actually, I'm thinking about it. It's like, yeah, this is mostly instrumental. It's not a lot of vocals.
Dude,
Do you
you're
know the
supposed
song?
to pick your song while you're waiting.
Oh yeah, this dude just took his shirt off.
Yeah,
Well, you went to me. I didn't realize
Funny,
that.
he's showing his chest hair.
All right, I'm fucking doing it. Okay, Retro Man's karaoke. What is this?
He took his shirt off while he
Play a
was
song that you're really good at. That
while he was on the show. Like,
What's that? Is
Yeah.
Grizzly Bear jacket?
What?
he showed up to my stream
I
shirtless
said
once.
he's got a grizzly bear shirt on. That's his fur jacket.
Yeah.
Who is me?
No,
I'm muted. Yeah. No, that was good, Christina. That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
All right, so who's next? I think it's either Pineal. Yeah, I think it's
Sean's next.
Pineal. Everybody, Pineal Power, aka Sean.
I'm on that one. So we got $2 in the bucket. Oh, yeah.
This is Barry White. Welcome to the ladies here on OTW.
Was he? No, I'll pass.
Damn.
Karaoke night.
Oh snap!
That's creative.
People are paying in chat for Tarek to sing. It's $5 for Tarek to sing a song. He's like, you muted Tarek.
Yeah, I don't think you can say no to everything. Tell him I can't sing first.
I'm having trouble, Bex, finding where exactly he had said, I'm relaxed, I'm half naked in bed in my boxers, when they were like, oh, you should sing. He's like, what? So I don't know if it was earlier or later. We showed it a while
The guy
back on
with the fur jacket
OTW.
said that.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was joking. He was like, oh, are you going to want me to take off my shirt? Because they're dancing or talking about, like, women like with like lays or like hula hoops, like the Hawaiian archetypal, you know, with coconut bra type thing. Right. So they were joking about that. He's like, oh, am I going to have to take my shirt off too? And then he was like barely dancing that one time. That's why I was trying to find Yurt's channel. I think the video is taken down, but it's when Yurt gave Paul the keys and Verily was dancing for Paul's birthday in her booty shorts. And it was really funny. How all this kind of coalesced together contextually. We'll go through this a little bit more. Let me know if you want to add anything, Bex, but I'm going to try to find this here. I know OTW is about to go live. It's probably starting right now. I appreciate everyone coming through. I'm not going to end it yet until OTW really gets started up. I'm going to try to find this goofy-ass part because it's really the most damning thing that he said. I didn't realize he was on for so long, though. And then it's funny that he was calling Mr. Pie a faggot as well. The Muslim, non-Muslim, really holy and kind, you know, simping for these women, calling Mr. Pie a faggot. I'm just messing with you, Tarek, but I know you're about to go wild now that I just said this stuff. Chat warrior optics are indeed high. Y'all got it. I'm gonna let this play a little quieter while I try to find it. If you want to add anything, either one of y'all. Thanks for coming, Bex.
Well, thanks for having me. I just
What's
saw
up,
Tarek
Bex?
was in the chat. Hi, Charles. Good to see you. Good to hear you. Yeah, no, I just saw Tarek in the chat, defending himself for showing up on my stream shirtless. He didn't need to defend himself. I just stated a fact. That's all. It's funny. He's telling me, of course he was. He was home. I'm like, yeah, cool.
Because democracy
No
basically
judgments,
means
just facts. Well, maybe some judgment.
government by the people, of the people, for the people. But the people are retarded.
Respectful, my nigga. Imagine seeing a 9-foot Mewtwo in your motherfucking bedroom, my nigga. Yeah. And you can see this nigga clear as shit, my nigga. Man. And you can see the details. You can see the shadow on the walls, my nigga.
You gotta go back, man. I don't know, man. You gotta go back in there.
I have to be at least fucking buzzed or something. And then I ain't gonna do it sober. But I can't sing. I can't. But it's songs. Huh? Just do something simple like System of a Down or Camel. I don't remember the words. Or I don't want to wake up the fucking neighbors.
Lamb of God. No.
No, do you like something easy like Cypress Hill or
Oh, there you go.
like something. Dude, I'm half awake. Or like you know, Ring Around the Rosie? No, I'll pass. Nah, you guys have more chin than me.
Oh, no, he
I don't have
didn't.
enough balls to sing.
No, he didn't.
Gotta get that. I missed contact.
Is that It doesn't matter. I'll ask. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Anybody have any special requests?
Verily can sing, eh?
Boy, I haven't. Yeah.
You have to be like the Forest Girls in the background. If you can.
This is where it is. Okay, once I get this played through, I know everyone's heading to OTWs, and I'll be down to chat up with you guys for a little bit longer while I shut down. But I just want to get through this here. This is what I was talking about earlier, Charles, which is really trolly, which, you know, Tarek, I know you know this shit's funny. We don't hate you for it, man. You're being so loving and kind. You know, we gotta laugh with you, but we get the optics here, sir. Neutral or otherwise. Let's let it play.
You have to take my shirt off now.
What are you gonna sing, Tarek?
Oh, I can sing. that's all TW.
But it's karaoke. You gotta sing.
I didn't know it was karaoke. I can't sing.
Oh well, I guess you're just gonna have to sit there and spectate then.
Yeah, I'm supporting the channel. I'm supporting you guys. I'm here to listen to your voices. You guys actually sound good.
Oh, Christina wants you to dance, Tarek. If you
Dance?
Yeah, you're gonna have to wobble and
Oh boy, I haven't. Yeah.
You're gonna have to be like the Forest Girls in the background. And do kind of,
you have to take my shirt off now.
like me and Christina were doing when Verily was singing. We were like doing the.
Yeah, I'm actually like half in bed, like half naked, so I won't be able to dance. I'm in my boxers, relaxed.
Have to add somebody in. Mr. Pineal Power himself.
He had a huge grin. No one says anything.
Mr. Pineal Power, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best.
Yeah, Pineal came in at a good time to redirect that energy.
So hopefully he's gonna, go ahead and have a song for us. So you got something prepped up there, Mr. Sean?
Dude commented 45-minute intro. That's funny. Yeah, that's a good thumbnail. That's fire. Because I had told OTW at some point he's going to have to make the Addams Family. Because London Man would always use that as like a terminology for like We Are Awake TV or like, the Ops or whoever it is at the time. So I think these are some great picks here. I love that Wizard as the child. That's fucking hilarious. Because Wizard has been acting like a child recently. That's just my opinion and kind of bit, not bit. Mic check. Y'all hear me still?
Yeah. So who do we have there?
Okay.
We got Tarek and.
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in. Yep. One sec. Hold up.
Who's below Tarek? Is that?
My bad.
You're good. We got Cynthia on the right, Scott to be right next to her. Wiz down the bottom, Flow State with the top hat, Sarah Mindfucked is
That's what I
right
thought that
in
was.
front of Tarek, and then Illumitami is the head of the family. And no one did they change the woman or not? Is that someone or I don't think OTW put anyone for her in the middle unless that's someone I'm not recognizing.
Doesn't look like it to me.
Right.
It looks almost real.
He's using some pretty good AI programming.
Yeah,
But,
it blends in on
Tarek
some of them.
Tarek says it's Lindsay.
Is it? I was wondering, but I wasn't sure.
Like the husband there with the top
Yeah,
hat
maybe.
and the chick, it looks like it's their body.
Yeah, those are pretty well done. I feel you, bro. Exactly.
And the guy at the top playing Lurch, his is all right.
CRC Volt says not Lindsay. That
Yeah,
it's
I
not
didn't think
Lindsay.
that was Lindsay.
I didn't think so either, but see, just another proof that Tarek can't recognize what woman he's hitting on, and he doesn't actually care. Sorry, Tarek. Sorry, not sorry. It's just a bit non-bit.
Yeah, I was playing the Sanity Machine earlier. It was pretty interesting.
I saw that. I actually
premiere.
I hop, skipped, and jumped through, and I had missed the part where Jack says that he's his own favorite guru, and I thought that I didn't notice Steven having pointed that out, because Steven does a character called iGuru, right? It's pretty funny, and I'm surprised he didn't actually kind of rip off that. Yeah, iGuru. He pretends
Like
to be
iPhone?
a guru. And I don't think so. I think it's just like I'm a guru kind of thing. He actually does a mockery of people calling themselves gurus, not directed at Jack. I don't think he's done it for, but Steven's had this character he does in shorts. He puts a blue towel on his head and he calls him, he's like, hello, it's I, guru. And he has a little pendant that dangles down and stuff. It's pretty funny.
Word. Mm-hmm.
Deep inside of them catacombs.
Dominic Ron over there. Salute.
W warm up is here, mate. I was all alone. Yeah, I hit that roll. I found my soul.
Yeah, this is the warm up, bro.
Back in the back, I'm back on that. Straight to the front, no cap.
You're welcome. We're including you.
Wait on that. I'm strapped. Make a move. I'm waiting on that. Hellcat foot packs. That's wait on that. Fast hands for the clap. That's wait on that. She yo, but my dick couldn't wait on that. I'm trying not to bust. Trying to wait on that. Yeah. I'm trying not to bust. Trying to wait on that. I'm trying not to bust. Fat ass on the clap. Got wait on that. Bitch, that's persona. Back in the back, I'm back on that. Straight front, no cap on that. Bitch ass Hellcat through a pack, that's weight on that.
Bitch ass motherfuckers, fuck you, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. Suck my fucking dick, dude. I don't really give a fuck.
You're corny,
You know what I mean,
bro.
dude? Fuck this shit, dude. I'm so sick of all these fucking fuckers, dude. Brick by brick. This one people like, though. This one. This motherfucking song right here by the world famous Brian O'Shea. You know, this one's the banger. This is the one that my top track right now. Newest and grooviest, newest, greatest, latest, suck my dick. Suck my dick. My dick, suck it up.
Bling with a blitz, Christmas gifts, presents, bliss, thick chicks, taking pics, mountains, bricks, hoes and tricks, rights, freedom, standing on shit, they took your shit, you taking it back, brick by brick, you building it back, yeah, one at a time, can imagine that, they lame in the game, we orangutans, they going insane, trying to eat your brain, we hard to tame, yeah, the game's been changed, we stranger things, danger in rain, bling, bang, King Kong, at your door, ding, dong, soft in the middle, ding, dong, back and forth like ping pong, coming and going, you just confused, holding like you've been abused. truth. The truth ain't easy to see. If the truth gon' set you free. Come with me, we'll walk the path. 1 plus 1, just do the math. It equals 3 to infinity. Infinity, don't fuck with me. I'm a ride with my steed, and I got what you need. And you best believe with an ace up sleep. You can't conceive the dreams of me. Breathe easy, creeping, peeping out the scenery. Greenery, team of 3 from tempting, but it's shallow, shallow, hollow, hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm a scooter, booty, cool, hallelujah. I'm never losing, cruising to the top. Stop, cops, they can't figure out. I don't need the clout. Get about that. Drop the drip, I flip the script. You better come, 'cause you legit. And you hit and we lift to lip and locking it and socking it.
What?
Locking it and socking it.
Shut up, Yeti. Ain't no fucking flow, dude. Fuck you, dude. My battery's about to die. Fuck.
Hey, Brian.
Bitch, dude.
You need to go back to making streams calling out Esoteric Warrior.
Fuck you guys, dude. Great to see you, Yeti. Yeah, fucking get the fuck out of here, dude. This song fucking sucks, dude. I hate everybody, dude. This is some fucking bullshit, dude. Fuck this shit.
Real quick.
That guy is tripping.
That dude uses
lying
that
for, dude?
Facebook ad. That dude's using that Facebook ad
Just
for
tell
one
me
of his
what
thumbnails.
why you're lying, dude.
With the skull candy, with the face, with the spray paint or whatever, the smoke canisters. Anyway, if anyone caught that, they know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter now.
No. Why you're lying? Tell me what you're lying for.
Is this guy trolling or he's really rhyming?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's listen a little more. He's supposedly a comedian.
Bitch ass, so what you dying for? Damn, what you want from me, you bitch ass, so what you dying for?
Well, the ironic part though is I'm pretty sure he's serious about this. I think it's less bit and more serious with his raps like this shit. But this might be his old stuff. No, this is from a month ago. What are you lying for? Yeah, man. Let's just let it roll, man. It's the bit, non-bit. Take it how you will. Some of the shit's kind of goofy in my opinion, but you know, I like Brian O'Shea. I think he's funny, but his music is kind of archetypally ignorant. You know, I'd rather hear some Sir Drop and Charles Waz with a boom bap. You know, not the fucking. You know, I hit puberty late. You know, I'm gonna hit a midlife crisis soon. I'm not riding the wave off of getting my dick sucked in front of Jeffrey Phillips, former band member of Hollywood Undead by Annie, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna stop because I'm just being a goofball and rambling about lore that people know or don't know. Anyway, bro, he's a comedian out in Las Vegas, living out of his car, self-admittedly drinks piss. He drinks his own pee.
Oh shit.
And he also is trying to get back into rap. And he used to write raps, but he is
Joe
a
Rogan
comedian.
did that.
Flo Rogan, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, they say if you drink a little shot of your own pee or something, I don't know, it does something. It's supposed to. I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if he's trained in the arts of urine drinking for real. I try to argue with him that he's not eating healthy enough to be drinking his own pee. You know, but that's on him. I guess he's getting the superpowers and the T boost
Makes
from
you
urine.
yellow ice cubes.
Bitch ass hoe. Bitch ass hoe, what you dying for?
You bitch ass hoe, bitch ass, you do that, bitch ass hoe, bitch ass, bitch ass.
See, that's just corny, bro.
The alternator?
I thought he was trolling.
Terminator W? Sorry, people. This motherfucker's never going fucking live, dude. He says he's going live in 13 minutes, 13.
Well, exactly, bro. You don't even know to take it serious or not. You thought he was trolling. Well, he is a comedian, so he has that out. It's a bit, right? It's comedy, but I'd argue he turned around the next day and he has something that sounds a little different and say he's rapping for real. It's not a comedy bit. He's trying to get back into the bars. You know, he's an interesting man. You know what? He's an interesting man. I don't want to say he's a confused man. I like Brian. He's part of the family, right? You know, in these YouTube streets. Anyway, I'm gonna let it play unless y'all wanted to say something.
15 seconds. No more changes. Great. 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 You're forcing people to listen to more of my fucking bullshit, dude. These songs fucking suck, dude. All right, last one of mine, and then we'll go to fucking legitimate rappers. Yo. You got doofing out to go. All these pussy hoes. Hit life. Get it. Yo, ready. Get it. Boy, I know it's just a smooth bitch.
It sounds even more funny like that.
Right?
Fuck you guys, dude. So sick of this fucking bullshit.
Fucking
sick of this fucking bullshit. Content ideas. What's on this fucking thing?
Is Shannon Phillips or anyone representing her in court today?
Yes.
Are you Shannon Phillips, who's identified as UCC 1-308, all rights reserved? Okay, well, there's no response to the court's inquiry. It's 4:30 p.m. on July 13th.
UCC 1-308, all rights reserved, on special visitation of the all caps name.
She appears to be employing tactics and reciting language from the playbook of sovereign
The
citizens.
playbook of-
Many of them believe that adding
Yeah, that shit don't work.
their names will protect them from prosecution.
Seeing no response to my request, Agent Miller, I will sign a bench warrant.
Yeah, man. It's like OTW played a clip the other day, and it was some TikTok bullshit with a fake AI voice, as if it was, Alexa or whoever saying the straw man, blah, 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 and talking about like shit on here that people would be talking about. And it was very obviously not the actual program and AI talking that shit, that they edited that shit for TikTok, So there's a bunch of psyops within the quote unquote truth community, or, whatever you want to call it, rights and freedoms, and how it gets infiltrated with psyops and shit to discredit. This is all this is social media, yeah. But I'm gonna let it keep playing. I feel you.
This is the content idea.
Oh no. Lil Reese.
Release this shit before I crash.
I smoke a Lisa zip before I crash. We pitching on the strip like fuck the tax.
All right, OTW, can you go live so I don't have to listen to this?
For my kids before I
Holy shit. Oh, he pushed it back again. Damn, I didn't even realize we were going that much longer. That's funny. All right, let's go back to this real quick for a couple minutes, and I'll probably be shutting down.
And yes, I'm exposing your ass to the fucking community, to all those that want to listen.
Are you gonna play what quote which one I think you're gonna play here?
You see that ponytail hanging in the back? So she can hit his
Yeah.
ass with a cucumber. And he said, "Oh, I like that."
The way he says that shit is so funny.
I know you ain't gonna stop, so I'm gonna give you the same energy back. Death to a motherfucking troll, man.
G, true. Hell no, G.
I ain't tripping, brother. I ain't tripping, man. I'm dead serious. Like, this shit crazy, man.
Fast. Nah, it's all good, man.
Cause I got people that
It's all
love me
good, man.
too.
I just was
I got
just
plenty
was
of
wondering,
people that
man.
love me, man. Like I said, show
Just was wondering, man.
show me, doing that shit to kids now. I'm happily married, man. I don't cheat on my wife. I'm not out here chasing little kids. Show me where I was doing it in the past.
the community really think you messing with a 16-year-old right now. That's what they think. And that's how it's being pitched. So the outside looking in, somebody that don't, I ain't saying that. If say I'm listening to them, right? And I got somebody over my house. They'll say, damn, that nigga got a 16-year-old girlfriend. I'll be like, nah, man. That shit was 30 years ago. Man. They're not putting that part together. They think the girl is 16 years old, bro. That's fucked up too. The way it was, I told you when people spit with that sport tongue.
They saying when I met her, she was 16, but no, she was 18.
Right, that's what they're saying. Right, exactly. But how they're saying it.
I have never been. Don't you think they would love to pull up a fucking police report saying I've been charged with a crime? They would love that, but they can't.
What you just said. I'm telling you about how they're saying it. The community is hearing it.
Never hurt me, brother. I care less.
Listen,
I keep my shit on me at all times. I don't know how Ohio is. I'm gonna give it right to you, bro. I don't know how.
Don't worry about it.
But in Georgia, you're allowed to carry your shit 24/7, no matter what. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not. You know, someone want to approach me in the street, it's gonna cost them their life.
That's that music right there. That jazz.
Where's my lighter? Hold on a second. All right.
What's going on? What's going on? Big up. Big up.
It's windy.
Back having somebody blowing cabbage sacks. It's like this is the fastest blowjob I've ever had from on his back because laying on his back having somebody blow him cabbage sacks. It's like a fucking I mean, this is the fastest blowjob I've ever had from laying on his.
Well, it looks like you guys have had fun this morning checking out these scrapes.
But worldwide media, really, it appears that the UFO is
just a bunch of noise.
Now we have things like News Nation, which is essentially masquerading as a news network, but they're covering UFOs nonstop, and not the good UFO stories. You know, the stories.
Probably some good entertainment.
Jeremy Corbell, who we detailed on last night's show, and by the way. That story, Jeremy Corbell's jellyfish UFO story, is coming crashing down.
Yeah, do it every
detailing
day.
the ways in which it is crashing down. Apparently, if you're not aware, George Knapp let it out. You know, Jeremy Corbell's mentor and how to sell fake stories that he's so fond of pointing out. My mentor, George Knapp. My mentor, George Knapp. Yeah, somebody had to show you how to sell completely, totally fake stories.
OTW still didn't go live.
Maybe Christos doesn't know he's on mute. Mic check, Christos.
I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on fucking nothing else. So once I finish YouTube, I can click never fucking come on again, and I'm happy. My life is good. I'm going to the motherfucking beach 2 times a motherfucking year and calling back. I'm retired. I can sit on my ass and just breathe for a long time. I ain't going nowhere no time soon because I'm a healthy motherfucker. So I know I got 15, 20 more years. But you got it, brother.
Hey, so peep how I made this move happen, right? So I noticed that in the middle of my live stream, I kept noticing like 1, 2, 3 people come in, 1, 2, 3 people leave and shit like that. So, and I noticed I would get tagged right when I say something. So I was like, damn, they actually sitting there watching, waiting for me to say something. So I said, okay. So I said, okay, I take this back to them then. I'm gonna make you a shit burger and let you take that back and feed it to them. They're gonna be mad at you when you make them eat this shit. So I said, I'm gonna throw some shit in the mix of today's stream. Y'all didn't have no clue what I was doing. Boom Child said it last night. He said, oh, now that shit makes sense because I was wondering why you was even talking about that. That wasn't even the shit in the stream. I said, nah, I added that shit in because I was listening. I knew that they was gonna go tell Sanchez like, man, them niggas can try to prove that shit they was saying about OG and connect it with this the way they thinking. Bro, we talking about niggas who actually take a shower, get all fresh and put new clothes on and load their YouTube up. They ask all for this shit. This their whole life, bro. This their whole life. These are the people we dealing with. Nothing ass niggas in real life who manipulated the way to do something on YouTube with hopes of making it and destroying everybody else. That's exactly what happened, bro.
Yeah, I'm with
the nigga gave me the own bullets.
You know, I was there. We've been seeing this shit coming, bro. We've been seeing this shit coming. You know, we've been seeing this. Like I said, they're trying to divide the Flat Power community, man, and trying to target me, you, several other people.
Sanchez remember the first time this
Much
nigga made
love,
an
love you
attempt
more.
on him
Love you back, sister.
because
Love
he
you
had
back.
to come to my
Always. I'll
channel.
marry you also, sister.
He
Much
had to
love.
come to my channel and say, man, what's the problem? And the nigga tried to go at him on my channel. He seen it wasn't gonna work, so he found him a way. I'm not gonna say the name either. I'm feeling you on what you said. I'm gonna bet money on you right. This shit coming next. That's why I'm just gonna fall back. Cause I don't need this shit. I'm finna do the same shit with OG talking about myself. And it's not that I don't want to be here. I'm just falling back for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can't let this shit fuck with me like that. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna be on no bullshit. I like to have fun and all this shit too, but I'm not gonna lie on nobody. They lying, using manipulation with Chat GTP and editing videos and making people say what they want them to say, putting their pictures on other people's bodies and all kind of bullshit. That's fuckboy shit, man. I'm a real ass nigga, bro. I don't got time for no kiddie shit like that. My kids all in this house, teenagers. When I put Bobby picture on Instagram, man, my daughter's 16. She was like, damn, man, my friends gonna see this shit. This shit crazy.
Yeah.
We bigger than this, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm making some
Oh,
power
it's just a
moves.
learning curve, man.
I need my head to be clear. I don't need no bullshit.
I used to do that response videos and all that. I don't respond no more. I just come on your goddamn live and just say what the fuck I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Because you're feeding a fire when you respond, and it makes it bigger than what it is. You just ignore it. Everybody else will ignore it. But when you respond back, if you don't respond, it look like they on your nuts. If you respond back, it look like they controlling you and they pushing a button. So the internet is undefeated.
Thank y'all. Don't hit like today, please. Go ahead, brother. It is drop. It is.
Yeah, you can't win that on either side.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said, I don't need this shit. This was my last form of social media. Once I get off of this, I'm gonna go over and support my nigga Dreads, you True Tube. Then I don't need social media. I'm good. I'm good in real life. I can sit home in my peaceful home and enjoy all the luxuries of life. All the luxuries.
Man, I'm trying to hear this video.
I'm retired.
I'm trying to hear this.
Man. Drop. I'm retired. I can fall back for the rest of my motherfucking life, man. Not do anything. But go ahead, brother. Shout out to Bucky Wingo. I see much respect, brother.
I need Dread's YouTube channel, man.
He was just in the chat. He was just in the chat. The name of it is I Got You, Drop. I Got You. Go.
I'm on his True Tube.
Yeah, I gotta hit the link too. I didn't hit it yet. Where's it at? The name is damn. I smoked too much weed because my memory's shot. It's called Point.
And my bad. What were y'all saying earlier?
Podcast.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't unmute there earlier. What's up? I'm about to shut this down in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. OTW just started.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I'm
Yeah, I'll
about
go
to
there
jump
too.
off too. But you about to shut it down? I'll wait.
Yeah,
Hey,
nothing. I was
before
just
Bex goes, I just want to say, Charles, do come back. I'd be down to do a build sometime. We can actually get into some interesting stuff. But there's a lot that I wanted to restream and show everyone. And I got most of it in here today. So we
Yeah,
get the
appreciate
gym
you having me
dropping
up.
and we can build on some metaphysics or something interesting like that next time for sure. But go ahead, Bex.
I know. It's fine. I was gonna respond to Tarek in the chat. He's saying he was threatened by Randy Reeves yesterday.
I don't mean to laugh, but like
I know.
I'll definitely have to go back and look
Yeah.
through the live chat.
Yeah, it's just funny, you know. These things are real. That's what he said. So be careful out here on these. Be careful on these streets. On these streets. It's very threatening.
YouTube streets.
Mm-hmm. But thanks for having me up, Christos.
Oh
It's
yeah,
nice to see you.
definitely.
And
I'll have to practice the portal feature next time. I don't really care about doing it right now because I got an order I'm gonna go do, and I'm just gonna shut this down. But I'll figure that out next time.
cool. Nice to
Awesome.
see you both, and I'll definitely be back. I'll be back next time earlier. I'm a few hours behind you, so and I slept in a little this morning.
Yep.
So I missed it, but I'll have to go back and catch it on the replay. Good to see you both,
Yeah,
and I look
that
forward to
sounds
the
good.
next time. Have a good day.
Thanks,
Peace,
Bex.
Bex. Yeah, I'm about to do a few things on this Manly P. Hall. Maybe tomorrow
Okay,
or next day,
word.
but yeah, thanks for having me up, Chris. Christos, and
Definitely, bro. I really appreciate you coming through.
peace to everyone in the chat.
For sure, bro. Peace. All right, everyone. Head on over to OTWs, please. Appreciate you. Everyone in here, we're wrenching up. Unless I really don't. And some people aren't getting wrenches, but most people are. All right, peace.